probably open my character sheet. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 4th episode of our D&D campaign with the Last Ark. This is Group 3, and just give me a moment so I can sync in our Game Master and the party. Getting what microphone is this? There we go. So they can hear you guys.
Alright, cool.
Yep.
You still have
Get it started.
You, are we good?
Yep, we're good.
All right.
good.
Welcome back, everyone. Before we actually get started, I just want to give a couple shout outs. I realize I haven't been giving enough shout outs. Shout out to the Last Ark for hosting us, putting us on and everything. Shout out to Lord Vegeta Ragnar for giving me a premium roll 20. Shout out to Vex for fucking taking me under his wing, teaching me everything, and taking me under his wing. And shout out to my players, of course, and for helping me, live this world or whatever. And shout out to everyone watching. I hope you guys enjoy. So we got a little recap for session 3. Lucas, you wanna read it out for us?
Okay. In the gripping third chapter of their odyssey, our spirited squad delved into the depths of the enigmatic forest, hot on Lady Lai Foon's trail. Among the towering trees, they stumbled across a raucous horde of chittering monkeys, provoking a frenzy that threatened to consume them. Yet, through cunning and quick thinking, they narrowly escaped the clutches of the relentless horde. Stumbling across a caravanserai nestled within the wilderness, the crew finally found Lady Lai Foon and her son, the joy of her union mingling with the weight of their precarious situation. As they took refuge within the bustling sanctuary, their paths intertwined with a weathered seaman named Cassian, whose tales painted a vivid tapestry of the ever-shifting landscapes of the West Blue and the malevolent machinations of the 5 families of the West. Their respite was short-lived as they encountered the enigmatic old Lady Ba, a fortune-teller of mysterious powers, who offered to peer into their futures. Little did they know the true nature of her divinations, as her prophetic words turned dark and foreboding, marking Yiga for imminent demise. In a sudden twist, Ba revealed her true insidious intentions, launching a surprise attack on the unsuspecting crew. The clash that ensued was a test of courage, skill, and survival, pushing them to their limits. Emerging triumphant, the battle-hardened crew claimed their hard-fought spoils, and celebrated with their newfound friends. But as dawn approached, the shadows of their pursuers lengthened, as the masked man and the vengeful princess, united by their shared vendetta, closed in on their trail. As alliances shift and adversaries converge, their bonds of friendship and resilience will be tested like never before. The stage is set for an epic confrontation that will shape the course of their intertwined destinies.
Beautiful, absolute beautiful. This is too good. You get better and better.
Oh my god.
All right, so our crew is recovering from a long night of partying, celebration, getting a chance to relax after the harrowing adventure they've been through so far. They're waking up on this morning, ready to set out to Southfang and see off Lady Lai Foon. Let's see who wakens up in our little caravan campsite first.
Jesus.
All right, that'll be Chuma. Chuma wakes up first. Chuma was
Of course he does.
Yeah, where did Chuma end up sleeping in the night? Most of the crew they set up a tent here, and they kind of set up town here. But where's Chuma at now?
I don't see anything right now. The screen is just green.
We're reloading.
The map. You're just not.
Yeah, just refresh. It was doing it to me too.
You guys can all see it, otherwise?
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
he's
Everything
almost
is
go to
fine
sleep.
now.
All right,
All right,
Chuma
where did
wakes up. So the rest of the crew, most of them were sleeping in this tent over here. But what's Chuma on? What's going through his head after the trials and tribulations he's been through? Take us through Chuma's mindset real quick.
Maybe not.
Chuma? He's happy after the fortune that was told to him. He hopes that it comes true. He hopes that he does have a great future and is very lucky. And as for the crew, he doesn't seem to have a problem with any of them so far. And after 2 battles, he seems to trust them more, especially after the fortune. For some reason, he seemed to trust them even more because of that. But yeah,
All right, you kind of get up. You're looking out at the sea a little bit as you're getting preparing yourself for the day. Cassian comes up to you, says, "Chuma, you all right?
yeah, I'm good. Why do you
Long
ask?
journey ahead of us. Just want to make sure you're set up and everything."
How about you? You partied pretty hard with the rest of the crew.
Oh, that's just a day in the life for me. I'll do that on the daily. But your boy, what was his name? Yiga. He was holding his liquor pretty well. You known each other long, or?
No, I haven't known
Mm,
him for that long, but he seems like an okay guy.
yeah, the whole crew you guys got. You guys haven't known each other for long, but it seems you're quite close. Honestly,
You think so?
I do. I've seen many crews in my years at the sea, and a lot of them fall apart from individual desires and selfish goals. But you lot, I can see you guys sticking together for quite a while.
Were you a part of any of those crews you've seen?
It's a long story, my friend. All I know is right now I'm striking out on my own, trying to find a home.
Yeah.
You know,
All right. Good
I'll
luck with
leave you
that.
to it. Okay. And Cassian goes back to tending the fire. Let's see who is next to wake up. Oh, that'll be Yiga Yizhao or Yiga Yizhou. Sorry. Where was Yiga sleeping at?
If I remember, he probably passed out before they even set up the tent. So he'd probably be like, maybe I can't really put my thing on the screen, my token. How do I?
Oh shit! Me drag it over. You can move it.
But yeah, he's probably like, say, right around here is where he last was conscious.
Yiga passed out under a fucking under a cart. He found some hay and he just fucking stuck his head on that bitch. What's Yiga going through? He's probably been through the most, meeting his estranged mother. Going from one city to a forest. What's going on in his mind right now?
Well, he's just happy that he got out of that situation they were just in. That whole fight. The words that Lady Bob was saying, it kind of touched him to the core. But his will is more than his intuition, so he's just gonna try and thug it out.
As Yiga kind of wakes up, groggy, hungover, see Lady Lyfoon approaching him. She says, "Good morning. Did you have a good night?"
It was an eventful one. How about you?
I put Kino to bed and I went to sleep shortly. I just wanted to ask, once you see us off in Southfang, what's next for you? What do you plan to do?
I'm not the biggest fan of Kano. I lived here all my life, but I want more. I
More?
think I want to go out to the sea.
What kind of nostalgic light reaches her eyes? She says, your father said that once to me.
No. He kind of grumbles to himself. Not really audible.
Her face kind of falls, and she says, "Well, I'll leave you to it. We're setting out soon. Yeah, if you need anything, just let me know."
Alright. He just
She kind of saunters off. All right, you guys got a lot to think about. Let's see who else is waking up. That'll be Anya D. Quinn. Now, Anya was sleeping in this tent, but unfortunately, she got kicked out. There was some complaints about the smell.
I was just
So
about
she
to say
kinda-
that, but yeah.
So she kind of found her own spot a little ways away. She's got a nice little alcove. What's on her mind? What's she thinking about?
Well, she really couldn't get the words of the witch out of her head, even though it seemed like the witch had ulterior motives. She's starting to have some doubts whether she can even achieve what she is setting out to do, if she can even bring her home back, or at least create a new version of it. But she quickly buries that thought away for another time.
Anya kind of steels herself. She can't be losing face out here, right? You gotta keep that strong image up. As she kind of takes stock of what she has, she notices those three letters that the crew palmed from Old Lady Ba's fortune telling tent. One of them was she kind of gets a little bit of a better look at them now. She didn't get a chance last night. One of them is from Jiro Lifun, Kino's dead father. He sent a short missive to Old Lady Ba expressing his gratitude for continually blessing his family with her fortunes and everything. Kind of a sentimental quality to it. He says he hopes to see her soon and bring his son along to get his fortune told. The second one is from a professor by the name of Professor Babel, writing from O'Hara. He's asking to inquire about the pogo shrooms that he had planted, or that he had sent to Old Lady Bot to plant in her garden. He says to keep it discreet, as products of Randall Island shouldn't really be in the market or on the seas in the first place. But he's asking to inquire about how they're going, whether she's tried any of them, just the general quality of the produce. And the last one is from a man named Vladimir. It's in a it's in a language that Anya doesn't really recognize. It's almost like some kind of code. But she can see a couple dates, one set a week from today, and that's really all she can decipher from this letter. Anya kind of puzzles over these documents, decides to maybe keep them on hand, might share them later.
Yeah.
But for now, she's ready to get going, right?
Yeah, so she just walks over to the fire.
Yeah, meets up with everyone else. Let's see who's next to wake up. And that'll be Nui. Nui was in a fucking drunken stupor last night. We don't know if it was a stroke of genius or a stroke of what was going on with her, but she's got some things changed about her. Take us through what Nui's been going through, Maze. If you're there, you're muted. I don't know.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So Nui's been she's grown pretty attached to these people after that party last night. Had a really good time with them. Saw that these are the people that she wanted to stick with for a while, you know. But she's felt pretty bad about having to get picked up as a corpse after every battle. Wanted to really throw her weight around now. So in a drunk stupor, she went in the shop, stripped the little bit of metal off of these curtain rods that she needed, and reformed her suit into something new and improved. And you know, it'll be revealed later what it can do. But you guys can see It's quite the upgrade. He's feeling quite confident about it. You know, you're not gonna be hiding in the background anymore.
Oh
And
yeah,
actually,
Louis on
really
next level shit.
pretty hyped to go show it to everyone. Actually,
Oh, there's two Yigas.
also my health health is off. Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw everyone was set to 22 for some reason. Oh, let me try dragging it in. There we go. Do this one too. Yeah, what does Nui say? As she kind of approaches Cassie and looks her up and down and says, "Oh, wow, you look did something happen to you, little dwarf, last night? I know you drank for the first time. Are you feeling okay? I've got some homebrew hangover enemies. You know, you just swallow a whole egg, and I promise it'll set you right as rain. A whole egg. I think we've got some. Let me go look around." Kind of heads off to a tent.
I will take
I
that
gotta see
egg.
this.
But this is the result of sheer genius.
He returns.
Everything about this
holding a-
armor makes everything about me better.
Okay, well, I've got an egg if you wanna eat it. I promise
Hell
it'll
yeah.
set you right. All right. He tosses you the egg. You're trying to eat this whole egg.
All right. Do I need to eat the whole egg, or do I need to eat the egg
The
whole?
whole egg. Yeah, eat the whole egg whole.
All right. I'm gonna try and do that.
I knew he tries to swallow this egg. Give me a Constitution save. Oh, Nui firms this egg and she fucking swallows that shit. Cassian kind of looks at her with some pride, some respect. Says, "Wow, I didn't expect you to swallow the whole thing. How do you feel?"
I feel fine. I feel great,
Really?
even. That must have been a
Brilliant.
super egg.
Yes. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. Kind of points at Chuma, Yiga, Onya.
When he looks at Chuma, he sees that Chuma's sticking his tongue out in disgust. Like,
What's
how the
wrong?
hell?
What, you don't like eggs?
Nah, bro, how can you just swallow that whole?
What, you can't?
No.
That sounds like a you problem.
I agree. As you guys kind of banter a little bit, our last member of the crew kind of crawls out of the tent. What's going on with Murdoch? How's he feeling after the events of last night?
I mean, the events themselves, those were fine. He had a weird sleep, had a lot of weird nightmares that felt too real.
Yeah, he's been going through it. As he kind of takes stock of all his belongings, he notices there's that deck of cards that he took from Old Lady Bob's tent. He didn't get a good look at it last night, but now it's a purplish case, kind of a midnight purple case. It's got some ornate gold kind of over inlay about it. You know, give it some pizzazz. It's got a little bit of a glow, kind of like a dark blue glow coming from it. It feels warm to the touch for some reason. He can kind of pop open the tent. He can see some cards. What's he thinking?
He's probably wondering if these cards are just cards or if they can do the kind of crazy shit she was doing.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's confounded by these cards to say the least. Yeah, the more he looks at them, the more fucking confusing they get. He doesn't know what to think of them. Maybe it would be best to get some second opinions on this.
Yeah. Okay. So, gonna step out of the tent, I guess.
Yeah, he sees a bustling town, or not town, but caravansary. Some animals, little kids running around, people packing up, getting ready to set out. Sees that the rest of his party kind of crowd around the tent, talking about an egg or something.
Good morning,
Good
everyone.
Morning. You have a good
Good night.
rest? You were taking a lot, my friend.
I thought about a lot in my sleep, I guess. That drinking brought me to some places, I guess. It was a weird night.
I feel that. Yeah, I hear you, brother.
Did we get so drunk that we made a cyborg out of Nui?
You know,
You guys,
I kind of
you guys
remember
didn't do
something like
anything.
Well, what happened to you? The metal.
This is just new and improved. Don't check the curtains.
Good work.
Thank you. I really worked hard on it. Should be impressive. I really want to show you guys if we get the opportunity.
So you made it while you were drunk?
Possibly. But it's good work, I promise you.
Okay.
Cassian notices the case in Murdoch's hand. He says, "What's that you got there, friend?"
Oh. Yeah, maybe one of you guys might know more about this, but I grabbed this out of the old lady's hut on our way out. They look kind of like the...
Huh. Cassian kind of looks over it. Says, "It looks like a normal deck of cards to me. Do you... I don't. What do you guys think?" He kind of shows it to the rest of the party.
Yeah, pass them
Can I
around,
take a
guys.
look at them?
Yeah, pass them around.
Yeah, everyone kind of takes a look at it. Everyone make me an investigation check as you kind of try to puzzle over this deck of cards.
Hmm.
Did I do it?
Looks like cars to me.
Yiga is pretty fucking clueless. Chuma doesn't really know what's going on either. As Nui and Onya look over it, they kind of, for one, they it doesn't look like a regular deck of cards to them. Cassian said it just looked like a regular card case, but they notice this ethereal glow, the fact that it's warm to the touch despite having been pulled out of a burning wreckage like 8 hours ago. They Nui, or Anya especially, coming from an island where anything can fucking happen, and she kind of has the scholar's mind of whatever happens, it's best to catalog it. So you guys kind of come to the conclusion that maybe it's best to just take some cards out and see what happens.
Can I take a look at those?
How about it?
All right. I want to check one.
I say they come to the conclusion that it's best to pull out a card, but that's just from an outside perspective. They've also got to consider the context of what exactly Old Lady Bao was doing with these cards. So it's up to them if they want to pull out a card.
Curious to a fault.
Yeah, exactly.
I want one of those cards, and I'm gonna chuck it.
You're gonna chuck the card, or what are you chucking?
Yeah, I'm gonna chuck it like away from the camp and see what happens.
Chuck the whole case of cards?
No, just one of them. Like throw
okay.
it,
So you're pulling out a card.
Yeah, and I'm like throwing it.
Okay.
That way it goes a decent distance away from us.
Go ahead and pull out a card then. Hold on, let me shuffle it real quick. Nui kind of reaches into the case, pulls out a card. Everyone watches with bated breath for some reason. What did she pull out?
I can't do that.
Just
like
right
last
click
time,
it.
I don't.
The card,
you should right
and then you
click.
should be able to flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working on mine. I'm working on touchpad and it's like
Shit. Alright, let me flip it. What does that say?
The High Priestess.
When Nui pulls out the High Priestess, she remembers that it meant. What did it mean? The High Priestess, the upright was a was was a sign of intuition, kind of sacred knowledge, the subconscious. Nui feels that she kind of has the sense of divining what other people are thinking almost. Once during the next 24 hours, you will be able to gain the ability to read a target's mind for 1 minute. The target must make an intelligence save to determine if it can tell its mind is being read or not.
okay. Huh. That these cards, they don't work logically, but I can sense they work still.
I
What
don't know what that means.
the fuck does that mean?
They still operate, but I can't figure out exactly how they work yet. Basically, I seem to be able to get them to work somehow, but I don't know, or I can't explain it to you.
What do you mean? They're just cards.
Trust me, there's more going on here.
Let me see.
Yiga grabs the deck. Does he pull out a card?
Yeah. No, I'll pull a card.
All right, let's see what happens. Nui, are you still gonna throw that card away? Like you kind of have a jolt as you hold it and something comes over you. Do you still want to throw it away? See what happens?
No, I'm gonna hold on to it, I guess.
All right, Nui tucks the card away into her pocket. Let's see what Yiga pulls.
my
Believe in
gosh.
the heart of the cards.
Oh my fucking god.
Yiga pulls.
Yiga, I think you need to stop picking cards.
What is this?
We're
You
constantly getting in
pulls
trouble
out-
because you're picking cards.
Yiga pulls out the reverse devil card, and as he does, it kind of like spirals away from him, floats up into the sky. The soft purple glow now turns a raging kind of red and black, like the card starts spinning and twisting,
Oh
and
my
and
gosh.
eventually it descends into a shadowy like portal, kind of opens up in the ground, and a fucking one of those things that you guys saw earlier. Let me see what it is. One of those things escorting what's her face, old lady bot kind of pops up, and it looks at you guys, and it rushes straight at you. It's trying to get at Yiga specifically. Just charges straight at you guys. I can have you guys roll initiative real quick.
Oh my fucking. Holy shit.
God damn it.
What the fuck?
Do I have to roll initiative too?
Yeah, everyone's gonna roll initiative.
How do you guys keep doing shit like this?
Like what?
He just gave out the card.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, shit, I forgot to give out good berries. I always forget to give out good berries.
Well, to be fair, this fight was not expected.
True.
Right.
Always you are the problem.
Okay, no one with a low intelligence is allowed to use those cards anymore.
Onya, can you reroll real quick? What did you get? A 16?
Reroll?
No, I'll just add your shit real quick.
Okay. I think I always do it
16,
too fast.
You gotta select a token, and then it'll pop up on the tracker. Okay, that's everyone, right?
Yeah.
Alright, this is all happening in a fucking fraction of a second, so it's gonna take a while for everyone to kind of clue in on it. But this card fucking charges straight at you guys. It comes across this wall of fucking people in front of it, so it decides to swipe at Onya in front of it. kind
Oh
of
no.
brings up a fold of its robe and slashes at you. Let's see what it hits. What's your AC on it?
AC is 14.
14. Alright, it slashes at you and it doesn't fucking connect. But it spins right around and now this time it targets
Goodness.
Murdoch with another fucking spinning robe fold card slash. What's your AC?
14.
Ooh, this one slices into you. Deals 4 points of slashing damage.
Ugh. Shit.
God damn it.
Floats in front of you guys. You can't see his eyes, but you get the sense that it's filled with malevolent rage. Yiga, what are you doing?
Oh my god. Alright, so. Shit. Can I just jump over Anya and the masked figure or the creature?
You can move through Anya's space without any expended movement, but it'll be, since you're moving through an enemy space, it'll be a little bit more movement. But you can kind of get around him if you want.
Alright, yeah, let's see. Shit. Oh. Go from like here, then I'm like, really, I want to get behind him, so I'm like right here. That cool.
Ooh, yeah, you kind of.
I want to surprise him with drunken boxing.
Sorry, you kind of you have this kind of innate battle sense now. You realize that once you flank this thing, you guys are gonna have a better chance of hitting everyone. So you put yourself in an advantageous position. What are you gonna do?
Shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna just piece him up. One strike, and then I'm gonna spend 1 key point. Furry blows.
Oh, alright, you fucking chunk into this motherfucker, fist into the folds of his robes. Roll for damage on every single one of those. Alright,
8, 6,
Yiga
5.
straight out of the fucking bed. He leaps into action, deals fucking, what is that, 19 points of damage to this guy's fucking skull. The card construct kind of staggers back from the sheer force of your blows. It doesn't look like it's out of the fight, but it's hurt for sure. Let's see. Is that your turn? You gonna do anything else?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Anya, what are we doing?
I'm not on the initiative. I just
Me
realized.
neither.
Oh yeah. No, I see Murdoch. I don't see or Nui. What did you roll, names?
9.14.
I'll add you. What are you doing, Anya?
I am going to activate Chaos Theory 1.
Okay. What does that do?
And that's where I have the claws and teeth. It's my melee attack.
Yeah. Vicious Mockery. Or not Vicious Mockery. Yeah, Primal Savagery. Alright.
Yeah, do I
okay.
click the name?
Just click the purple thing, like the Primal Savagery bit. Ooh, yeah, you fucking slice into this thing just as you deal kind of claws of sludge come out, sear into the folds of this thing's robe. It starts an acrid stench kind of starts spewing out from it. It's kind of dissolving in front of your guys' eyes. Anything else you do? Remember, your stench is kind of permeating through the area.
I will I'll hop back a little bit.
Okay. You kind of leave this thing's attack range, so it's gonna get an opportunity attack on you. Let's see what it hits. It slices at you, but it swings and misses
Okay.
as you kind of dance out of its range. Just keep in mind your odor, it affects anyone in a 5-foot radius. So
Okay.
even where you're at right now, it's still gonna
Ooh.
affect a couple of people.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have a lot of movement. You have around 25 feet, right, of movement left, so you can go anywhere you want.
Yeah, I never think about that. My dexterity is so good, I can do a lot more movement than I usually do.
Yeah.
I never think about it.
So you gonna move anywhere, or is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Bruh.
No, I'm saying you still have movement left if you want to move.
I what?
You still have movement
Moving.
left. Like you have
Okay,
25 feet of movement left on this turn. It only takes 5 to
how much
get out
more
of the
movement
range.
do I have left?
25 feet, so 5 squares, any direction.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I run straight at it, leap over it and Yiga, and then to the other side?
So if you try to move through its space, it's gonna take an extra 5 feet of movement. So you would still be able to get here. But if you try to move through its space again, it's gonna get another opportunity attack on you.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? I'll go for it.
Alright. You leap over this fucking thing. Move past Yiga and get behind them.
Do I have to do any dexterity roll or anything?
No, it's just moving through an occupied space. It's fine.
All right.
Let's see if it hits you though. Oh, it slashes at you again, but it misses.
Okay.
What's your AC was 14, right?
My what?
AC?
14.
You guys, you didn't, Anya.
Anya, not only does she dance away from this thing, but she charges at it and then fucking jumps over Yiga and lands behind him. It kind of gives a little pirouette as she lands. That's your turn. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to do? Anything else?
No.
All right. Nui, what are we doing?
All right. We're trying to flex a little bit, even though this thing doesn't have much left in it. I'm like, all right, guys, this is what I've been talking about.
Move to the left.
Then I'm going to action, bonus action.
Make sure you're rolling those with
Do either-
advantage because you guys are flanking it.
Oh, I roll those with advantage. So should I just roll each of them another time?
Yeah, just roll each of them again.
Okay.
So you punch at it once, but unfortunately it dances out of the way. But your second offhand hit it connects with it, and you charge a fist of just lightning energy into this thing. Your armor kind of glowing and crackling with power as it comes online. Roll for damage.
Ooh.
Give a little static shock to this thing. Chunk into it with a meaty blow. It's kind of disoriented now as the electricity runs through it.
Well, I can't stand it.
Would the electricity be able to set the acid on fire?
No, it wouldn't.
No? Okay.
The way I think they're more concussive waves with the thunder damage. It's
Okay.
not lightning, it's thunder.
Oh, okay, yeah, thunder, yeah. Okay.
Let's see, with a name like Lightning on the soul, shouldn't it be lightning damage?
Wait, what?
Nothing. Alright, you anything else you wanna do? You punch this motherfucker once.
No, that's all I'll do for now. Yeah, I think I'll leave him alone for now. Try and come back for more later.
Little Millie, who's usually on the back lines of combat, now she's buffed up and she's fucking punching shit now. Chuma, what are you doing? You notice the kerfuffle going
No, it's
on all the way
supposed to
over
be
there.
my turn, but I'm not on.
Yeah, he rolled at
You had
8.16.
Oh, you did? Okay, got you. 8.6. Alright. Chuma will be coming in soon, but for now we got Murdoch. What's he doing?
Okay, Murdoch's kind of pissed at this shit. He just woke up. Wasn't expecting a fucking fight because they're playing with cards again. So I'll just use my bonus action and go in full Zoan form.
Oh my god. Cassian looks at you and he goes, what the fuck?
Yeah. And I'm gonna give a blighting bite into this thingy.
Beautiful. Roll to hit. What's advantage? And you want to throw a sneak attack on that shit too? Or no, you use your bonus action to transform. Alright, you honk into this thing, fucking massive line appears and bites into it. Roll for damage. Little bite into this thing. It's fucking confused somehow. It's a bit terrified. It's not really used to seeing these things or experiencing these things, but it's got a little bit of a fucking. It's got a little bit of a scare to it now. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah. I'm just glaring at it.
Everyone is kind of looking towards you guys now. They're fucking in awe. Some people are fucking terrified or something. Lady Lifemoon runs from the other side of the tent. She sees the motion and she starts heading into battle, ready to take out anything.
You can catch. Dude.
Yeah, she's ready. She's ready. Chuma, what are you doing?
Man, this is so annoying. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, does where I am count as a movement box?
It would be like from where you move. Just use the ruler and you should be able to.
With 20
yeah.
feet, you can make it.
Right. So the ruler should start from where you're at though. Like it should be centered on the
25
token.
feet.
Yeah, 25 feet you can make it.
You're more than good. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was wondering if he would go, but let's just have him go to end this, to make this quicker, I guess. I only have one attack, so. Well, I have advantage. Sorry.
Yeah,
Just roll
It's
again.
still a 9.
Chuma charges into battle wielding his fucking huge ass sword, but he just fucking misses, unfortunately. But hey, he's here now. You know, you guys kind of look at him with a sense of surprise. You didn't know if he would do anything.
Yes, you're lucky. I was also debating whether he does anything either. Let's continue.
Cassian, he's had a fucking crazy morning. He's still kind of hungover, but he says, "All right, well, time for battle." He pulls out a heavy crossbow, loads a bolt into it, and fires at this motherfucker.
Good aim.
Oh shit.
But unfortunately, he fucking misses just barely. Flies off in this direction, doesn't hit anyone.
I swear, if he
he
had
says,
a crit.
Sorry, just waking up. You know, it's early morning.
Trust me, been there.
If he had a crit fail and a hit, Chuma would use Sentinel, man.
Lady Lifemoon, she sees the shit going down. She rushes into action, just all smoke, doesn't even say anything. She runs in here. She fucking puts one palm straight to this thing and deals a fucking massive blow to it. Okay. She thrusts a palm and kind of turns it, and the whole thing kind of just shivers as she deals massive internal damage to it. The card thing, it's swaying in the wind as it's barely standing. Rips and tears in the cloth are leaking out. It's unraveling as we speak. But it sees everyone around it, and it kind of draws into itself, and it gives a fucking spin as almost like when you what's the word, like when you snap a towel, you know, and it like kind of flies out. It kind of spins around and tries to slash at everyone surrounding it. Everyone give me a dexterity save.
Yeah,
Everyone but me, I think it should be a disadvantage or something, right?
It should be a disadvantage.
Oh wait, that's
no,
only
you guys-
for attacks, I think, not spells or something.
Oh yeah.
Maybe-
You guys are yeah, no, it's just a regular dex save. You don't need to roll with advantage.
No. Chuma has advantage.
Why?
He has advantage on all dexterity saving throws.
From what?
Oh no.
Yeah, he does because of danger defense.
Oh shit! Can you send it real quick?
Yeah.
Second roll. Oh, nice. Good shit. All right. Chuma dances out of the way. Everyone kind of dodges it deftly, but what's his face? Lady Lycroon, she kind of takes a little swipe to the cheek. Same with Nui. You guys both take 2 points of slashing damage. The thing kind of shrivels up. It's back to swing, back to looking disheveled. It looks like it's about to fall over. You just need to finish it off.
Alright, Yiga pulls out his quarterstaff. Fucking leaps in the air, two-handed strike. Is this with a advantage?
Yeah. You guys are still
Alright.
flanking it. You have advantage.
Alright, I'm whacking his ass.
Alright, Yiga fucking chunks into this thing. How does he like to finish it off?
I'll leap into the air and just bring the staff completely down on the cards. Till they're like fucking full.
he fucking flattens it and deals 6 points, but it's enough. The card construct disappears as quickly as it appeared. It kind of folds into itself. Really no sound, just like cascading shears of cloth. And all that's left is the little card case that you guys were originally drawing cards from, just on the ground in front of you.
Oh my god! You know what? Let's do. Can I
Hey,
do
I'm
one?
gonna pick it up and say I can clearly use this better than you, Yiga. You need to keep your hands off these cards.
Anyway, I don't like cards.
Ego, you're
Can I-
off
can
limit
I-
with cards.
Can I do a
Bye bye
1d2?
me.
Yeah, you can do
I'm
one,
pretty
two.
pissed that
You can
that thing
whisper
put
to me
a
if you want.
scratch into my new
How do
armor.
I whisper?
This thing had a fresh new coat.
How do I whisper?
Just do /W and then
Why would you even want anything like that?
R1D2, I think. Actually, I'm not sure the exact command.
Whisper / wait.
I think I can figure out how to use them safely
You say
without summoning demons.
that. We'll see.
Yeah,
Okay.
/W and the name, and then you should be able to do R120. I'm not sure how the roll would work. Okay, you just whispered my name to me. Thank you.
What?
You know what? Here, I'll just fucking roll it, or you can just roll it. And then hold on. How does this work?
What is
Here,
it?
I'll roll it, and then I'll tell you the results.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What I was saying earlier was the Thunder Gauntlets. I don't know what they give disadvantage on to enemies. I need
It
to
should
look
be
at it.
attack rolls.
Is it
Mhm.
attack
Oh,
rolls?
disadvantage on attack rolls. Yeah, but the
Attack
thing is, the
rolls?
thing that it did was like no attack rolls. What it
Oh,
did was
cool.
like a spell, like
Oh,
an
I
AOE
see.
spell. So it kind of just spun in place. Did you see what I sent you, Chuma? Or Angel?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you just gotta reflavor spells or whatever in that. Ooh.
All right. So who picked up this deck of cards? Did you guys just leave it there? What are you guys doing with it? And
I
is the
picked
lion
it up
just
and
fucking Cassian is kind of awestruck by this fucking lion in front of him?
Yeah,
Mm.
I turned back to.
yeah, I
This is
picked up
Damn
the
those
cards and
cards.
confiscated
Fuck
them
is
from
this?
Yiga, saying that you
Damn those
can't be
cards.
trusted with them, but I
I
can
don't
use
want
them
them.
safely, it seems.
What, you've never seen Zoan Devil Fruit users cashing?
Bloody
Yeah,
hell!
he's a big old kitty.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sorry for not disclosing earlier.
No
All
worries,
right.
friend. As long as you don't turn your clothes on me.
Nah,
Jerry,
I have control, I think.
that is what my character yells. Those
What'd you
two
say?
he yells Jerry and Tom, those two horse people.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Tom. Where the hell is Tom at? Tom kind of looks up at you. He says, "Yeah. What do you want?" By the way, has
All right.
anyone seen Jerry? He had the last watch last night, but I haven't seen him this morning. One of the ladies looks over. She says, "I haven't seen him either. He said he was gonna be heading back soon, but I haven't seen him at all. I've been looking for him for the past couple of minutes. I don't know where he's gone to."
Chuma. Okay. Does Chuma
Jesus.
care or does he not? Okay, which one of you let me ride the horse yesterday? Was it you, Tom, or was it Jerry? No, it was Tom.
It was Jerry, friend. You can still ride my
No.
horse for 200,000 berries if you'd like.
Damn it.
As
Well,
everyone
Jerry's.
kind of, as you guys are talking, everyone's kind of getting ready to set off. Cassian comes over to you guys. He says, I've got a couple of horses. The journey shouldn't be too long. A couple hours, and we'll make it into Southfang. If you guys are all ready to set out."
Let's get ready.
All right,
Well,
everyone's kind
I'm
of gearing
ready.
up. What's Chuma doing?
Everyone's gonna say, I hope
I
you find your friend to Tom.
He says,
wanna. Sorry.
Tom says, well, Jerry, it's kind of concerning, but he knows his way around these parts. I'm sure he's fine. There's nothing really out there, right? Nothing's coming after us, right?
Save for
There's
the monkeys
I wanna tell
and the
everyone to
apes.
gather around before we leave.
All right. Nui tells everyone to gather around.
All right, I've made
Is it
some
a-
more Tata berries.
Yeah, thought you
So
were
I
gonna
want to
pull
give
another
each.
card.
No. I want to give each of you one of them, just in case someone falls down. They can make you feel better in a bad circumstance.
That's a good idea, Cashin says. I've seen some of those before. They're pretty helpful. How many are you giving me? 2?
You can have one too, Cashin. Everyone has one.
Thank
I
you,
can only
friend.
make 10 of them at a time.
Of course. Lady Lifeline looks over and she says, I don't need one, but maybe for Kino, in case he gets into trouble.
Yeah, take one just in case he comes down.
Okay, all right. Thank you, little one. Takes it and saunters off.
All right, so I'm holding 3 myself. Or wait,
All right, so
no, 6
everyone,
myself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4 myself.
Yeah,
4.
so she deals 1 to everyone. You guys can add that to your item sheets if you'd like. Yeah, and everyone's ready to set off. Everyone kind of grabs a horse. People that don't know how to ride horses are kind of accompanied by these seasoned travelers, these nomads that do. And you guys get ready to set off. The horse that the Onion finds it's kind of skittish. For some reason it seems like it's agitated when she's around it. I wonder why.
Honestly, from above, it looks more like a dog.
Yeah, I thought that
Dude,
was a dog.
I know. I was like stretching out the fucking sprites. I think this one came out good. But this one is it looks like a fucking hound or something. This one looks fat as hell. Look at this thing.
Just
Oh,
the one
Big
like
chunks.
That one's calling.
country wants the
Yeah,
white
let me
one.
stretch this bitch out a little. That look better or what?
Yeah, it looks better, kind of.
Alright, everyone kind of gets to a horse.
Hi, Big Chunky. How are you?
Could I
Let's see if you're
could I ride one of my sludge buddies?
Sludge
Let's
Buddies
see-
only
let's
lasts
see if
for an
you're
hour.
better.
It's
That's
at
true.
least a
Never mind that.
2-hour journey.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Cashin says, "You say you can jump on this car with me, miss. Should be
Oh,
some room
thanks.
if you need." Course. They
Let's
crowd onto
see.
this cart.
I'll
What's
go
Murdoch
drive
doing?
it. I'll go drive the cart.
Okay, Murdoch,
Pulling on
this-
that little front
Hold
part.
on. Hold up. Does Murdoch know how to drive to ride a fucking horse? Much less drive a cart. All right. Well,
I'm
fucking
sitting.
do,
I'm sitting there with the driver.
Okay. Murdoch stoically sits next to the driver. What's Chuma up to?
Chuma's gonna go up to this white horse and say, "Let's see if you're better than Jerry's."
As he jumps onto this horse deftly and expertly, he kind of hears a voice in his head. It's like, grass, need some grass.
What the fuck?
Grass, need some grass.
Does Chuma have the voice of all things?
What are you talking?
Can I check to see if this horse will listen to me? I
Yeah,
have
give me
some
an animal handling
familiarity with other animals or whatever, but not necessarily big people-sized horses.
Give me an animal handling check.
Okay, please.
Ooh, you're pretty light. You know, you jump up onto this horse. You're sitting there. One of the other villagers or traveling people comes over. They don't really notice you. They kind of hop on, and you're kind of just there. You're not really doing anything with the horse, but it's not really bothered by you either.
Okay, so it's just doesn't acknowledge my existence.
Yeah, you're kind of like a flea, almost. As Chuma exclaims in shock, and Kino kind of looks over. He says, "You're right, Mister."
I'm fine. Do you not hear
Okay.
what I hear
Chuma's
right now?
gonna run.
I don't hear anything. Lady Lifeline walks over. She says, "Are you sure? Did the monster hit you on the head? Are you alright, youngster?"
I didn't get hit at all. You got hit.
I did get a hit. That was a
He's so
brilliant
petty.
observation. She walks away kind of miffed. Kino follows after her. Grass. Give me some more grass.
What the hell, bro? Are you talking?
The horse doesn't acknowledge you. It's kind of just bobbing at the grass, filling its mouth. Good grass.
Yeah.
Yiga finds the chunky or the fucking short ass horse, hops over. And yeah, you guys are all set out. You
I like Cashin's move
sorry.
to go into a closed space with.
Cashin kind of has almost looks like he's constipated. He's too polite to say anything to Onya, but he's kind of inching bit by bit, kind of to the edge of the cart. Did you maybe some spoiled eggs or something? What the fuck?
Let him breathe over there, Anya.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, you guys all head out. Lucas, I saw your text. If you,
Yeah.
you can. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. You're okay with me playing your character while you're gone?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll try not to make any
Yeah.
sweeping character changes.
I need to do stuff. So
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next time.
All right, take care.
Hey,
Take care.
catch you later, man.
Enjoy your time.
Peace, peace, peace. All right, you guys all head out. And you know it's a pretty short journey through the jungle or through the forest with these horses and these seasoned travelers. They know the path. Everything's pretty straight. After a couple hours journey, you guys arrive at the gate to Southfang. It's just you can't see the city quite yet, but you come across a big, huge bridge, cross it, and you guys end up at a little gate to the city. You guys approach from the top, just over here. You guys can throw in your tokens.
The top. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Yes. Chuma. Okay, see. The rest of the caravans are kind of catching up to you guys, but you guys you lead up to this gate. Everyone's kind of in full tow. Cashin comes up. He says, "All right, everybody. No one has any nothing to hide, right? You know, it should be fine. The Southfangs, it's a criminal's paradise, as they say. We shouldn't be too concerned about any policemen or city guardsmen on our ass. But just in case, you know, if you think that they're after you, kind of try to duck your head a little bit. You know, don't try to meet anyone's eyes."
Okay.
That sounds
Will
fair.
do.
One of the guardsmen comes up to you. He says, "Halt! Who goes there?"
We are the ones who bring Lady Life.
I am Osmium Chuma.
Osmium Chuma. That's some kind of sauce.
Was that
That
what
went
you,
out
did
the
you say?
window
Is that
after
some
5
kind
seconds.
Is that some kind of sauce? No.
No? Oh, okay.
The only
State your intentions in the city, I guess.
my intentions.
We are
I'm going to
traveling
the-
through.
I'm going
We're
to the zoo.
delivering. We're delivery
delivering.
people.
Which one is it? You lot traveling, sightseeing,
Hey.
delivering?
Hey,
All
let me tell you
3 at
something.
once.
Three.
Don't put me in with their answer. I'm going to the zoo.
I've never heard of a fucking zoo, but yeah, sure. Be a 500 berries entrance fee for the lot of you.
All right, Chuma gives
Uh,
them. Wait. Is this separately or for every single person?
Yeah, per
Every-
person. Cassian kind
Okay,
of
per
muscles you
person?
aside.
Oh, okay.
He hands him his 500. How many gold pieces is that? Is this like
I don't know. We can work that out near the end
Wait,
right
hold
there.
on.
On our sheets. I'll be like, okay, mister. And then hand him 500 berries.
Since I'm still behind everyone, can I try to stealth myself? And I
Hold
haven't
on.
spoke yet?
He's muted. Oh yeah, he said roll stealth.
Like, $500 sounds like a lot of money.
He said you can roll stealth, Dyer.
oh,
He
man,
got a crit 25.
this man is invisible. What the?
Hey, where'd... Oh, never mind. He
He
does
said,
that.
"Did Lionel ever exist at all?"
Murdoch? Murdoch.
But yeah, Chuma, talking,
All right.
hearing fucking horses talk.
Bye-bye, wide boy. We've had a good time.
Chuma just hears grass. I need to eat more grass.
So
I don't like this.
Basically, I'm like cloaked under one of the horses, holding it by the belly, like it doesn't see me.
Yeah, Murdoch kind of ducks into the same chariot or cart he was in before. No one can fucking see his ass.
I need
Cassian comes
grab.
up. He kind of shakes hands with the guard a little bit. He looks back at you guys. He says, "Don't worry, got some connections. Yeah, they won't need to pay." Right? And the guard says he recognizes Cassian. He says, "Yeah, go through." And you guys all pass through the gate. You can see as you guys pass through, there's a kind of a couple guardsmen, couple of warriors, armed people standing around. You can see through the door here. There's a big board in the middle of this room. It's got on the top half. It's got a big map of the city of Southfang, and on the bottom it's got a kind of a bounty board. Just wanted posters set up across the bottom of this board. If you guys like, you can take a little bit of a closer look.
Yeah, can I take a closer look at those?
Yeah, you guys will have to enter the room. Chuma kind of enters the room. He sees a couple of posters, mostly small time motherfuckers. Nothing big, but he does see his own name. In fact, he sees everyone's names and pictures, and some pretty hefty fucking bounties.
What the fuck?
What the?
Why do they have my picture?
Hey, that
There you go.
looks
Oh, no,
like.
it went up again.
Cassian kind of sees you guys popping in. He says, "What the fuck are you guys? Oh my god!"
Oh my goodness,
Quick,
bro.
quick, everyone, duck into your coats. Get the fuck out of here. Anyone see Murdoch? We gotta go. We gotta move quick.
Go.
Go. We don't want these guardsmen seeing us. You guys all have 20 million bounties on your heads.
That was my number, the lowest.
Don't ask me. You have a 13 million bounty, young one. We gotta be on guard. Did you guys know you had these bounties? What's going on?
This is news to us.
Bloody hell. You guys quickly pass through as the rest of the camp catches up. You guys see a couple people on the outside here. This is kind of the inner ring of the city leading in. It's see a couple just villagers, townsfolk standing around. One guy, he's standing next to a car. He says, "Papers, get your papers here. You want a paper?"
Sure.
Yeah, there'll be
Chuma takes
500 berries. 500 berries for the paper.
Chuma hands him 500 berries.
Thank you. You, Chuma, as you rifle through this paper, as you guys are walking along, you notice the cover spread is the tragedy at Lifewood Estate. You don't have the time to read through the specifics, but it essentially outlines the tragic slaughter of Chiro Lifewood, the head of the Lifewood clan, by the hands of some unknown assailants who are incredibly dangerous and now have a huge bounty on their heads. It seems that whatever happened in the estate a couple nights ago, it's been pinned entirely on you guys.
Chuma crumbles up the paper.
Before he does, he sees a couple other headlines talking about a West Blue Fair in Bollywood coming up, a brand new church opening in Southfang, some interesting characters spotted in Taiwan. But you guys are quickly moving through. Really, no time to dilly-dally around here. As you guys kind of enter the inner gate of the city, just heading into the city itself, Lady Lifewood catches up with you. She says, "Listen, thank you for taking me to. Thank you for escorting me to the gates. I'm sorry that you all have a bounty on behalf now, but I will do my best to clear your name."
So you're gonna stay here?
I'll be in the Lomain estate. We have some familial connections there. Kino and I should be safe for the time being.
You're sure?
We'll be fine. Unfortunately, the Lifewood estate is now in the hands of Ramen and Poke. But my family is safe. My son is safe, and that's all that matters to me. If you lot ever end up in Southfang, if you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. I'll do my utmost best to assist you. And she and Kino and a couple of other village folk kind of head off into the city.
Wow. So,
Can I shout after
Cassian.
her? Can I take your rock?
She rushes back. She says, "Oh yes, my rock, my rock. What happened to the rock? I completely forgot about it." Nui, you
We
kind of had
buried
this.
it so that the Ramens wouldn't take it.
Right.
Please.
As you're discussing Nui, you have a flashback to what old lady boss said about the rock potentially being in danger, and somehow you don't have the sensation that it's in danger now. Now you have the sensation that it's close. Somehow it's closer than where you left it.
While we were out last night, I got the feeling that we're gonna be finding it soon. Maybe if I really put my mind to it, I think I can find it again. But at least it's not in the hands of the Ramen, who would have taken it for themselves, surely. If you're not gonna go after it, can I take it?
Listen, young one, this rock, it was meant to honor it was a prized heirloom of the Lifehoon clan. It honored their name. It was a massive piece of history. But I fear the Lifehoon clan is dead in the water now. It's yours to keep if you manage to find it. By all means, take it. Maybe if it'll match up for my gratitude to you and your friends.
Well, keep little Yiga alive, and maybe the Lifehoons will be back.
She kind of cracks a smile and she says, One day, hopefully. She looks at Yiga, she says, and you, Yiga, I know I haven't been the best to you, but please, if you need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me.
Yiga nods and cracks a half smile. Understood.
She smiles again, she nods, and she takes her leave. Cassian comes up to you guys and says, Alright, well, we've made it to Southfang. You've all got bounties on your head now. What's next? What are you guys gonna do next?
Cassian, you told me about the zoo. Come on, let's go.
Mate, I said Poke was collecting animals. I don't know if they're starting a zoo. I don't know if they're starting a fucking breeding laboratory, alright?
Then let's
Don't
go.
put zoo into my mouth. Okay,
Let's go.
How about we can head to the tavern, you know? We can probably gather some information there.
A drink?
We aren't we supposed to be known or something here? They took all our pictures. Why do our pictures have numbers?
Those are bounties, little one. Can you? I've got to handle some stuff. Please, I've got to see the rest of these guys through. Please explain to her what is the circumstances.
So,
Cassian rushes off.
You know the Marines, the people they go after.
I've heard of the Marines.
Yeah. So when they don't like some people, they put big amounts of money on our heads. That way, bounty hunters and other people looking for money can try to catch you and bring you to them for that amount of money.
Is that why they're stealing everyone's money?
It connects at some point. Yeah.
These guys are really becoming a pain in my life.
Yeah, they're about to be more of one. If that's your current bounty, that's a good number to start at. I'm impressed.
Yeah, you guys had some big numbers too.
Yeah, mine just went up. It was last time I checked, it was 3 million less than that.
I think we should all do a group hug in honor of our new bounties.
Chuma steps back.
I don't know about that one, Onya.
How about a fist bump,
What's wrong?
Onya?
All right.
Air high fives.
Yeah.
Well, we can't stay here if they've got those number of people looking for us. We need to leave somehow, but it seems Chuma wants to stay. And I've grown quite attached to our silent buddy.
Well, regardless, it seems like the only place we can get a boat is.
That seems like a play. Let's buy the dock.
Cashin comes back. He's been escorting everyone through. He says, "All right, where are we heading off to? Tavern, right? If we need information, it's the best place to start, in my opinion. Or the market.
I need
the
this
city in a while. You know,
we need to see this. We need to see this Pope guy.
All right, you guys all head off into Southfang.
Jeez, man.
You guys don't need to put the tokens down, but we can kind of let's do so you guys entered in the north gate up here. You kind of got a general gist of the various districts. There's the industrial district. It's blanketed with foundries, factories, you know, towering monuments of industry that are just churning out, you know, iron, wood structures, boats, weaponry, all types of shit being made up here. Up south from that is the upper district where the kind of affluential live. You guys know that the biggest estate here would be the Romaine family, who Nui might have kind of a bond with, but they control most of these factories and these foundries up ahead, and they're easily the most powerful family in town. They don't have quite that level of sway in Zhengzhou, the capital city, but here this is kind of their stomping ground, and they managed to. They don't really have beef with anyone aside from you know, criminals in the city. But for the most part, they kind of keep to themselves and just keep the industry chugging along. There's a smaller estate, but still easily the second biggest one in the city. As this is where you would find Raymond Polk and the rest of the Polk clan. And yeah, there's the residential district, the lower district, where the different, you know, just lower class workers, criminals, all types of shit can be found here. And Port Southfang, this is, you know, where you'd find the maritime industries, you know, ship workers, dock workers, all types of shit. Yeah, and for now, that's all you guys really know about the area. You guys appeared in Northgate, just up ahead of that. So I'm gonna delete this token, Angel. I'm gonna draw. Let's see. Something to represent the whole party. Let's say this is you guys up here.
Nice.
So what are we on? Where are we heading to? We were heading to the tavern, right?
Yeah, let's start at the tavern.
Yeah, you guys head over to Kigi Inn, moving through the market. Let's see, let's put you guys here at the lip of the lip of this huge market. You guys appear just in the northeastern part. Kind of pop in this area.
Okay. Over there.
Cashin says, "All right, more new. Sorry, the tavern is just up ahead. If you guys have any business here, if you guys want to buy anything, it's not the market in Zhengzhou, but you know, if you got money to spend, this is the best place in the city to do it. I'll be in the tavern. I've got some contacts to meet." And he heads off.
Well,
Can
I need to find a few things. Okay.
All right, what are you guys on?
Yeah,
what are you guys doing?
I'd like to try to find a gourd, like some sturdy.
There's a blacksmither over here. He's kind of selling wares. Onya heads off to join Cassian in the tavern.
Where's the blacksmith?
Blacksmith will be just here. You see a guy kind of peddling wares, kind of working just over here.
Oh yeah, I see. I kind of want to go kind of investigate over here. Can I kind of sneak up to this area over here so I'm not seen immediately by everyone? But I kind of want to check out what this
Here?
blacksmith's got.
You're
Yeah, like
in
can it?
plain sight, so you can't really hide
Well,
from
I meant like
everyone
I want to
here.
like go into here and then
Yeah.
like sneak around like this kind of edge here to look at what he's got.
Yeah, you kind of pop under a cart. Blacksmith's turn around. He doesn't really see you, but he's got standard. You know, he's got some weaponry sets mostly. He's got some top like some metalware, some household items. It doesn't seem like he's anything special, but at the same time, it's not really anything that's shitty in quality. You could say. Is there anything specific that you're looking for?
Yeah, I was just looking for like any like steel or like any metals that like hard durable metals.
Yeah, you can see deeper in the tent. He's got some like sheets of metal. He's kind of got like a mini forge in the back there. It's nothing too crazy, but he's got from a distance you can kind of tell he's got a couple pounds worth of metal in there.
Okay, can I or actually, I'm just gonna leave it for now. We got stuff to do. There's not anything too great.
Yeah, but nothing really crazy. But she kind of scopes out the situation and she kind of lets him be. What are Yiga and Murdoch doing?
I'd like to find a gourd or something. Like
Gonna go to the
purchase a gourd.
Okay, you guys, hold on. How the fuck did you just get into weapons? Oh, you guys entered from here. Okay, you guys pop into this weapon shop. Yiga, let's handle you. So, if you're looking for a gourd, the best bet would probably be the blacksmith in town.
So this fella right here.
Yeah, it's just where Nui was. Yeah, he kind of turns around and just sees you approaching. He says, "Yeah, what can I help you with?"
I'm looking for a gourd, drinking gourd.
Gourd? I've got gourds. Yeah, I've got gourds. He pulls out kind of a solid metal flask about the size of, let's say, almost like a football, like an American football size of that. He says, I can engrave this with anything you want. Just be about 300,000 berries.
300.
It's custom wear. It doesn't come cheap. It takes a while to make, man.
What about without the engraving? Just the flash.
Without the engraving, I can do you. Not a lot of people want to buy my gourds. How much you willing to pay, friend?
I'll pay 50,000. How's that sound?
50,000. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, take the gourd, man. Maybe just if anyone asks, tell them shoes barbers, shoes blacksmith. That's where you got the gourd from. Try to drum it up. I'm trying to get some business down here. I'm new in these parts, coming from Thailand.
Alright. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah.
Excitedly, giddily runs off to the tavern.
Yiga takes off. You guys, you enter this weapon shop. Let's just do that. This guy, kind of tending to the wares around. Says, you not looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for a great sword.
Great swords? I've got great swords. What type of great sword are you looking for?
A graded one.
Great, mate. We don't have any graded swords down here.
Disappointing. Chuma goes to where the fruits are.
You want some fruit?
Yes, I want tomatoes. Wait, yeah.
Tomatoes, yeah. 10 berries of tomato. Take your pick. Graded swords, eh? You know, I've heard of the fair in Bollywood. I've heard they're gonna have some weapon displays there. But
Really?
if you're looking for some graded weaponry, I mean, that's the only place in the West Blue that I could think of, outside of the Wild West. But I'm sure you don't want to go down there, right?
What do you mean, right?
Do you have any
little one?
any small guns or any small poles?
It's against shop policy to sell weaponry to children, I'm afraid. Where are your
Not a
parents?
kid.
Look at me. I'm clearly not a child.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that you were vertically challenged, my friend. What would you like?
I'm looking for any poles that are metal or any small rifles you have, or handguns even.
Yeah, we've got a couple of handguns, we've got a couple of rifles.
Ooh, I can do that. Let me see.
You have anything like a bow staff made of metal?
I've got some metal rods, yeah. I mean, I've got some javelins, some spears. But if you want just metal rods, there's a blacksmith in just north of here. You could probably get something from him.
You think he would help me?
I think if you just want raw metal rods, that's the place to go.
Alright. What kind of handguns do you have?
I've got some flintlocks, some revolvers. What are you looking for, friend?
You got anything better than a revolver?
I've got he pulls out a fucking like a shotgun almost. He says, "I've got this baby. It's run you about 100,000 berries. Holds 6 rounds. Pretty meaty if I do say so myself."
100,000 berries. I don't even think I have that much yet. Maybe I'll come back for it in a bit. I have some good ideas for it, but I don't quite have the money for it.
Yeah,
You do.
I've got some like shoe inserts. You could put them into your boots. Maybe give you a couple
I don't
inches.
need height, sir.
Okay, all right. Well, if you guys need anything else, you sir in the green.
Yeah.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
Actually, have any studded leather armor?
Yeah, I've got some leather armor. I'll run you about 400,000 berries.
Damn.
Trading? What are you trading in, friend?
Well, see, I've been carrying these 2 scimitars and this katana, and I'm inching on to use the katana a bit more. Trade in these 2 scimitars and the leather armor I'm wearing now for it.
Let me see this scimitars. Oh, good. Some good cuts on these.
Yeah.
Where'd you get these, friend?
They're marine grade. I managed to encounter some that some Marines
grade.
left over once.
Leftover, I see. He kind of winks at you. Tell you what, I'll give you you can keep your leather armor. I'll take these 2 scimitars. And yeah, studded leather's yours. In fact, I'll throw in a flintlock if that little one wanted it. You can take that as well.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, heads over, grabs some shit, hands it to you. Yeah, you trade in your 2 scimitars. You pick up a piece of studded leather armor, as well as a small flintlock.
So, thank you, sir. What's the name of your shop? I'll make sure to keep a good word out for it.
Yeah, bows weapons. Anyone you see, bows weapons.
You will be my first recommendation.
Take care, friend. You, how many tomatoes did you want?
Chuma is gonna get 10 tomatoes. 10, 20.
10 tomatoes.
Does he
Yeah,
does Chuma see anything weird when he getting tomatoes?
What?
Yeah.
You hear
what
the
is
tomatoes
he?
talking.
Yeah, man. You guys gotta explore more.
What is he
Does he?
looking for? They just look like regular tomatoes to him. Is there anything in
Ooh.
particular that he's looking
Yeah,
for?
I'm trying to see if I can find a fruit.
The guy kind of looks at you and says, "You're right. Tomatoes." He kind of points at the red ones. He says, "Over here we've got some celery. Back there we've got some carrots. You need any help figuring out what's what here?"
Yeah, I'm looking at the tomatoes. That's it. I'm trying to see. Chuma's trying to see if I can find a devil fruit.
Chuma examines each of these. The dude just kind of looks on in confusion. He says, "Oh, I'll leave you to it," and he walks off. Chuma looks through each and every single tomato in Bo's shop, but he doesn't find a single devil fruit.
All right. Chuma's gonna take like 10 tomatoes and buy them. How much did he say?
It's 10 berry per, so he pops one down. Or pops a couple 100 berries and he should be straight.
Yep. Chuma gives him 100. And then
Alright.
as he's walking out, Chuma starts eating the tomatoes.
Okay. Chuma is chewing on some tomatoes as you guys head into
I want to just ask this guy to buy one of his rods, and Bo sent me down here real quick. Oh, damn. That's rough. I'll have to come back for one later.
He said 1 second. My man had Chuma look through every tomato.
Yeah, you were looking through all those tomatoes, bro.
I thought he was just gonna have me do an investigation roll, which I was kind of scared of doing.
Sorry. So okay. Where were we? Nui heads over to the blacksmith.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I was just trying to ask him for a rod of the strongest metal he uses.
He turns to
Because,
you and
like, I
says,
assume he has his, like, metal rods that he melts down.
"Oh wow, business is booming. Did a short white-haired fellow tell you to come here?"
No, it was Bo down the street.
Bo, that's my cousin. Me and Bo, we go way back.
Oh.
What can I do for you, friend?
He said that you might have metal poles for me.
Oh yeah, I've
I
got
want the
metal
one of the
poles,
strongest metal you
I've
have.
got metal balls. Strongest metal I have. Actually, he kind of
Yeah.
looks you up and down. He says, "I can tell you're a man of the iron, or a woman of a child of the. Sorry, I can tell you're one with the iron. You know, I've got." He kind of leans into you. He says, if you're willing to keep the word down, I've got a shipment of. I've heard there's a shipment of some liquor iron coming in from the mines up north. Got some friends that are
Liquor
interested
iron?
in liquor. You've heard of it, I assume.
I've heard tales of it, but I'm not too familiar with working with it myself.
Liquor iron. It's rare across even the Grand Line, I've heard. But apparently they've uncovered a vein of it here in Kano. It's meant to be worth millions of berry if we manage to grab it. But I'm assuming they're gonna have quite the hefty guard. It's a tough job. But I don't know why I'm telling you this. Of course, I'm a law-abiding citizen. He kind of winks at you. He says, "Yeah, I've got some iron sheets and some iron poles if you'd like."
Well, if I was to happen to make my way over there, I might
Yes,
come back
yes.
with a pole of different kind of metal in exchange for something you could help me out with now. Might be an investment, you know? I'm just saying, you could give me an iron pole now, you might end up with some liquor metal poles later. Do you know what family happened to be on this job?
Oh yeah, the subway. I don't know.
Yeah. Nui's greed for material wealth increases further.
Alright, so he says, I'm not sure which family. I've heard, I mean, in these parts, it's the low mains that hold most of the weight here. So if anything, I'm assuming it's a shipment for them. But I can sell you some. If you promise to help me out on this job, I can sell you some iron poles and iron sheets at a discount. I can tell you've got a look about you. Dangerous look.
For the moment, I only need one iron pole, about the height of me.
One iron pole about the height of you. He kind of looks you up and
Shouldn't
down.
be
He
too much
says,
metal.
"Yeah, not too much. Let's say 20,000 berries should be enough."
20,000? That sounds like a lot.
Mate, I'm selling full short swords that are twice your height for 100,000 berries. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but 4 short swords are actually worked metal.
One short sword for 100,000 berries. You think that a small metal pole, half the height, isn't gonna run you 20,000? Come on, I'm giving you a deal here, friend.
Let me see if I can rummage up the coins for it.
Well, you do that.
Shit, let me see.
As Nui rummages around, anything else you guys doing, Murdoch? Are you heading over to the bar soon? Or?
Yeah, I'll go to the bar and.
Yeah, you kind of duck away. You change into the armor. Nah, I shouldn't. So
Could
you
you
can add
do...
one to your AC for now, and then actually let me add it real quick.
Oh, I just added the arm.
Does it have the AC config though?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Good shit. All right, perfect. Oh,
The best
so
I
what
can
were you
do
at
is
before?
10,000 berries.
10,000. Man, I'd be running at a loss if I gave it to you for 10,000 berries. Come on now. How about 15?
15?
15.
Well,
Costing me an arm and a
maybe.
leg just to give you this medal.
Sure. Since you helped a fellow metal worker out, that's my trade.
All right. Let me. He grabs it from the back, heads over. He says, what can I find you if I want to drop some information about this liquor island coming in?"
I'm running around with a few people, but I'm not sure how you can find me. Let me think about this. I guess you could try and send me a transponder snail message if you have an extra
Do I look like a
transponder snail.
fucking... Where am I supposed to get a transponder snail from?
I don't know.
Oh, bloody hell. Listen, come here tomorrow, same time, and I should have some information for you. Sound good?
Fair enough.
All
I
right.
really appreciate it.
Of course. Shoes. Shoes Forge. Anyone else? Shoes Forge. Tell them the name.
Got it. Shoes Forge.
Shoes Forge. That's the name I said, right?
I think it.
That. Wait, what was it? Shoes what?
Or choose blacksmith food, but
Fuck.
try this.
Well, the guy's drunk off his ass. He doesn't know the old name of the store. Alright, you guys all kind of congregate in this tavern. See Caspian sitting down with the barkeep, chatting shit, just talking. Anything else wanna do specifically in here?
I need to fill this gourd.
Yiga plops down the gourd. He says, Barkeep kind of looks at you. He said, "What the hell, man? You want that filled up?"
Yes, please.
All right. Cost you about let me look at the size of this thing. All right, yeah, run you about 5,000 berries. I'm gonna fill that right up with some ale.
All right. Sounds perfect.
All right, he grabs the gourd, starts filling up. Cassian turns to you guys. He says, "All right, everybody, gather up. I've got news about ships. I've got news about this zoo that Chuma's so interested in. What do you guys want to know?"
Fill it all.
All right. Well, I've heard that Raymond Poke is collecting exotic animals. We've come here at an opportune time. He's about to ship them off to Tylon tonight. So if we can get down to the docks tonight, we might be able to intercept the shipment. Of course, there's a couple other crews in the city that are looking for this job. Apparently, there's some rare animals in there. We're talking some panthers, some different kinds of eggs. I've heard news about exotic birds in there. Chuma, what was it you wanted specifically?
Perisquid parrot. Dracula parrot.
The fuck
It's
is
very
that?
beautiful.
Okay. All right. And you all are gonna help him get this parrot?
Sure. Yeah.
I
And then
have
we
a
need to
bargain
take
for you,
back.
Chuma. I'll help you, but you need to help me. Because I'm not interested in these animals. But I am interested in this metal that this man just told me about. If you'll help me out the day after, I'll come with you tomorrow.
With what? What do you need my help for?
Do you need my help? We're just looking for some metals for my armor, that's all.
What about the boats, Cap?
Boats.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard news about boats. The boats are gonna be a bit hard to find. Most of the boats coming down here are merchants or traders, or I mean, there's a couple pirates, but for the most part, there's owned boats. If you guys have the money, we could head over to the shipwrights and try to craft up a vessel. But that's gonna cost us a lot of money.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think we're
Chuma
gonna have to
says-
go.
He kind of leans in. He says, "If you want to steal a ship, I think the best bet would be during this the zoo robbery, for lack of a better word. We might be able to, in the chaos, grab something."
So we can turn.
Chuma says-
We could shoot two birds with one stone. You're saying?
That's what I'm saying exactly. What was that, Chuma?
And then
Chuma, you have
okay.
another one in on your dumb plan.
This is good. I like this. And then after that, we can go to O'Hara.
Oh, horror!
Sure.
What do you want to do in horror?
That's none of your business.
Anya kind of perks up as we say horror. She says, "I've been meaning to go there too. I'm with you, Chuma."
Good
Okay.
Chuma. Will you shake my hand? Will you agree to my bargain?
Okay. Chuma shakes her hand with his
All right.
pinky.
Chuma and Nui come to an agreement. As you guys are all kind of pondering this, one individual kind of walks in. He has immediately, Murdoch, you can kind of tell that this guy is up the street.
He's a what?
He had to mute, I think.
The good thing about this is Chuma's looking directly at him too. Man, Maze,
Bro,
you are
liquor metal?
Maze,
Holy
Liquor-
fuck,
yeah.
bro. If I get liquor metal armor...
Sorry. I'm back.
No problem.
You could.
I was saying, this guy walks in. He's, you can tell that he's one with the streets, Murdoch. He's got some markings on him. Specifically, he has a marking on his Right middle finger. It's a sign of just general work. And additionally, he's got a mark on his right ear. He kind of pulls some papers out of his pockets, shuffles through them, and he kind of nods at you, Murdoch.
Okay, wait. The thing.
Yeah. Additionally, he seems to be looking at Yiga up and down. And Yiga, give me an insight check.
Insight. 1 second, sir.
Begins to shine.
As you kind of look over his outfit, you notice that he's got some characters on his sleeves. Characters that they in the language of Kana they mean 5 stars. And it's a name that's kind of familiar to you, but you're not exactly sure what it means. But you feel like you've heard it before in the past.
Oh,
I'll walk up to him. And I'll show my own thief marking pretty clearly to him. And mind if I have a seat?
Of course. You're a sight for sore eyes, friend.
As they're doing this, Chuma says, I didn't plan on staying here long, but oh well.
Says, I've got some friends that want to meet you. It's been forever.
those markings. Are you part of the 5-star dojo?
5-star. I am, friend. I was kind of trying to keep a low profile, but I've been sent to find you. Your grandfather, he wants you to meet him at the dojo.
The old man's in town.
He is. He's been looking for you. He's worried.
I might have to step out for a minute.
Hey, he said bring your friends too. Everyone with a bounty needs to speak to all of you.
Huh? How's
Looks
the old
like
man
we
know
got
about
our
this?
first stop.
Yiga, your family is so weird.
You're telling me.
You guys are kind of talking plans here. Cash and Anya meet up with you guys. Oh yeah, sorry, what you saying?
As we get up, I just look at him and I kind of carve in the table the symbol for danger. And I point and, are we gonna run into any of this?
Yeah, he nods at you. He says, nah, you'll be fine.
Thank you, my friend. Always good to speak to a fellow rogue.
Cool, it's friend. He goes back to sipping his ale, looking cool and shit.
I talk to Chuma and say, since we're officially business partners, we have to protect each other now, okay?
Okay.
I
Okay.
pump my fist.
Anya says to Cashin, do you know anywhere we can find information about O'Hara? And Cashin kind of looks at you, he looks at all of you, says, you know, O'Hara, I was talking about it with some of my friends here. They said a couple ships down here, they're going to be heading over to O'Hara soon. But it's a journey, to say the least. I don't know how long it'll take specifically. But it's best to move there with your own ship. The journey to O'Hara is not exactly the safest. So it's hard to find a merchant that'll brave those waters.
Well, our best bet.
But I'll meet
Go
up
to
with
the
you guys. There's a small tavern near the docks. I'll meet up with you guys there in a couple hours. I've got some more contacts to meet.
Good. See you, Cashin.
Yeah, take care, Lord. Keep your heads low. Remember, those bounties are just gonna keep going up if you don't do anything about them.
Alright.
Alright, you guys kind of file out of this tavern. The the road that you guys met earlier, he gave you directions to a place called the 5-Star Dojo.
Let's head out. I need to see what this old man has to say.
All right, you guys all move through the city. Where's that? So you guys are, where are you at? Yeah. So you're talking.
Oh, yay, the thing right underneath the marine.
Alright, you guys, what is this shit? You guys, move through the market? Or anything you guys are, as you guys kind of move through the city, anything that catches your eye, anything you want to investigate further?
Church of Deimos. What the hell is that?
Chuma. Yes.
Focus, Dave.
Chuma.
You guys see an ornate set of buildings through as you move through the market, or you see an ornate huge ass state. Engraved in the front is the symbol of the Pope clan.
Chuma's walking with them, right? And then after a while he's walking, he's thinking. He's walking without thinking about where he's going. And then he realizes, that he's walking with you guys, and he says, wait, where are we going?
Oh, Yiga's grandfather. Yeah, Yiga's grandfather contacted us. Apparently, has info for Yiga and any of his friends with a bounty. So I guess that includes me and you, and the others.
So
Is that what you consider a relationship? Okay.
You guys see the Pope clan estate? You see this fucking old ass cathedral type building. You Murdoch, as you're looking at it, you see the symbols carved into the pillars in the front. They resemble the symbols of your old kingdom of Minion Island.
That's it. That stuff.
It looks like this church is almost newly built. There's still some scaffolding scattered about. People are kind of filing in and out. It seems like it's attracting quite the hubbub around here.
Ah, you're a holy man, Murdoch.
No, I'm not. No. Last time I saw these markings, all the hubbubs that people had about them turned my whole island to shit. King went mad with it.
You said you were from the North Blue, right? Like me?
I wonder what a Deimos is.
Doesn't sound holy to me.
I don't know the details. I never bought into myself, but and also
sounds like
they didn't let the
They don't sound very great. I think we should probably continue on our way.
I'll have to check it now. I have to see who's running this.
All right, you guys continue down. You guys kind of okay. So you guys move through this residential district. It's slums to say the least. See some unruly people carrying weapons, carrying armor, just kind of shady folks. But no one seems to really approach you guys. Maybe in the past, if you were by yourselves, you guys would have been run down or accosted. But moving as a group, you guys kind of have a presence about you. Especially Yiga and Murdoch. It seems like they're everyone's kind of steering clear of them. But you guys move through these the residential district. Eventually, you head into the port of Southfang, and just moving through here, similar stuff. You see some markets, see people hawking ships, trying to join ships, trying to join crews. You see news about bigger pirates running around the Grand Line, causing all kinds of fucking trouble. Seems like this is the place to be if you want to be a fucking pirate.
The Grand Line.
Yeah, you see some people talking about the escapades of fucking Whitebeard, big names, Linlin. Some of you, have you guys heard of these people, or are they familiar to you? Any of these names?
Probably yes.
Whitebeard before. The freedom fighters have good respect for him.
I've heard. Chuma says,
Whitebeard.
I've heard all three of these names, right? Yeah, all three of them.
Yeah, you guys. What's up, mate?
Huh?
You gonna say something?
Oh no, I'm just staying silent about that.
Alright, you need to stay silent. You guys hear these big names, but you gotta move quickly, make your way through here, and eventually arrive at a 5-star dojo. You guys coming through the you see there's a couple students outside. They kind of beckon you in, wave you in, almost like they've been expecting you. And you guys make your way into this dojo.
Nice days.
Made this joint myself. Big.
Ooh. Well, that thing in the middle was kind of cool.
Thank you.
Dang, you guys can really design in here.
So yeah. Yeah, you guys you see a couple people fucking hitting training dummies, kind of sparring around. Everyone's kind of focused on themselves here. As you guys make your way in, you see a man posted up over here. He's talking to where did I put this? Let me find this real quick.
Chuma comes there. Hold on.
Oh, there it is. All right. And once somebody approaches you, he said, Yiga, get the fuck over here.
Oh man.
Yiga, what the fuck have you been up to? 19 million for what, Yiga? What the fuck has been going on? I sent you to find your fucking mother, and you kill her? What happened?
She's alive. What do you mean?
Oh, she's alive? Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Who the fuck
Christ,
died,
old
Yiga?
man. Well, dear life food.
Chuma goes up to him and says his stepdaddy died.
That man's not my dad.
Who's this, Yiga?
What the fuck is this?
Pops, read this. Our friend. Her
It's
name's
your
New.
pet?
No, this is a person. I think.
Oh. You a dwarf?
Exactly, sir. From
Pleasure to
Greenville.
meet you. Oh man, fuck. It's so hard to do the voice. Yiga, I met some fucking dwarfs. I met some weird ass creatures. You're definitely one of them.
Thank you, old dude.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, Yiga, I've got some fucking. Oh my god, dude. I keep going into this British. Dude, I have to start every sentence with the Yiga. I've got some fucking news, Yiga. I heard you linked up with your mother, hey?
Yeah, I met her.
She tell you
She's
about your dad?
As much as she could. He's somewhere on a prison island. Close to here.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do, Yiga? You gonna fucking live your life in these slums? You're gonna set out there. You got a fucking bounty already, Yiga. How to live up to it.
There is no point in staying here now. I'm a wanted man.
Fuck I'm saying. Listen, I've heard she told you about the 8 scrolls you've been hunting, Yiga.
You know about it? Wait.
I put them out there, you fucker.
Oh yeah.
This is my crew. We put the scrolls out there. Don't disrespect me, Yiga.
You kinda did that, huh?
You want a scroll? We can fucking hop in the ring right now. You can beat me, you get a scroll. How about that, Yiga?
I'll take it up, old man.
Alright,
Get in
let's
the ring.
fucking do it then. You know what? any one of you motherfuckers, you want to get in here? I'll fucking blade. If you know running with fucking Yiga, you better have some fucking hands.
Yeah, I mean, I respect my elders, old man, and I'm a man of the blade, not a man of the hand.
Yeah,
All right,
pussy,
Chuma,
motherfucker. All right, who's next?
Chuma
I
takes
have
out
some
all of his.
recently acquired hands for you.
Chuma puts away all his weapons and throws them on the ground. And then he walks into the ring.
All right. Anya also walks into the ring. Actually, Anya kind of sits next to you. Murdoch, she says, "What are these guys doing?"
Yeah, let's do this. Come on, you.
Dick measuring
Show me your
contest, I
strength.
guess.
All right, he sizes you guys up. Says, "You know what? I'll let you guys get a free hit, each and every single one of you. We're
Chuma.
doing this."
Really?
Let's go business partners mode. I'm gonna climb on top of Chuma.
Oh, I was gonna have Chuma fight I was gonna have Chuma fight on the old man side, but okay.
You think I need your sorry ass fighting for me? I'll fucking beat you in the one hand.
All right, let's do this, man.
Man, shut the fuck. All right,
So do
everybody roll.
I just roll damage or something, or just my
Nah,
attack?
everyone's rolling initiative, bro.
Alright.
Make sure you
I'm
have your
gonna put it to
tokens
the
selected.
side for ease, but just, I'm on Chuma's shoulder or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man! Always me. Why is Murdoch rolling in?
I have
Murdoch and Anya are
He
ready to
hopped in
jump
the
in
ring
if
last
need be.
second.
No, I'm still around the ring. I'm just ready to go in case something starts happening to them. I don't know this old fuck.
Yeah, true.
If he starts fucking you guys up, I'm gonna jump in.
That's my grip. Oh, this is like sparring, ain't it?
I'm kind of pissed about my armor earlier. I'm ready to dish it out, bro.
Kind of
This old
sizes you
man
all
said,
up.
"You want
He's
hands?" I said, "I got them. I created these
This
hands."
would be a fucking
Wait,
cakewalk. You pussy.
how tall is Yiga's grandpa?
He's about 5'10".
Okay.
Insurance.
So,
Alright,
Chuma
what are you
moves.
doing? You?
I'm charging for it. Take this old bastard. I'm fucking whack him in the face.
Just so you know, Nui, this might not work out. I'm only using my fist.
He sees Yiga try to punch you. He goes, "I thought you fucking learned better than that, you sorry piece of shit." And he just backs it to the side.
Alright, from that momentum, I'll bring my leg up and try to hit him with the back of my heel.
Oh, you got some tricks now. Hey, you kind of catch him with your heel, catching the bottom of his chin. Deal 7 points of damage to him. He looks unperturbed, to say the least. Says, "Yeah, nice kick, I guess."
All right, so none of this is going.
That's your turn.
Yeah, or I guess I'll move to like not out of his range, but like right here. Is that cool?
Says, "If you want to fucking flank me, you gotta do it properly, you piece of shit."
Oh shit, I got it.
Come on, you still got moving. Yeah.
There you go. Good fucking movement. Alright, who's next?
It's Nui's.
Murdoch, you doing anything?
No. I'll just.
Murdoch grabs some popcorn.
No, wait. I just.
Oh.
Like, I'll use my action to try to yell an intimidation. And I'm gonna
Alright.
just yell, "You better be worried, old man."
Alright, roll intimidation. The old man kind of snorts. He said, "Little pussies on the side should stay quiet, you heard?" Alright, Nui, what are you doing?
All right. Knowing the legacy of Riku, not underestimating people older than me, I'm going full into this guy. He's gonna see the strength I can muster after talking all this shit. All right, I'm gonna bonus action
Oh shit!
real quick. I'm gonna paint some lightning bolts on my fist,
Alright,
and
alright.
then I'm gonna take a swing at him. All right, let me
Make sure you're within
My-
range. Where you at? You're.
I'm
I
on
know you're
top
like.
of Chuma.
Oh, you're on top of Chuma. Okay.
Yeah, I just put it to the side so it's not horrible.
Yeah, all that little pain, you still can't hit me, you stupid bitch. Kind of
Goddamn.
flicks off your face. He says, "Yiga, these the motherfuckers you running with? I'm fucking worried for you."
I'll mess you up,
Oh,
old man. Me and Yiga are sharing a brain cell.
Anya, seeing her fucking crewmates not doing shit, she has to hawk up a little ball of acid at this motherfucker. Let's see.
Really? She's gonna fight? Okay.
And just
Well, she's gonna
casually
try to
tosses
be
it in.
discreet about it. She kind of just throws some shit at him.
I
Let's see,
imagine
she
she's like
can make
sat
dex
like
check.
with her legs crossed and shit and just chucks this with one hand.
Yeah, she's kind of minding her own business, but she doesn't like to see her crewmates getting fucked up. But unfortunately, our boy, Grandpa Yiga is covered in fucking sludge. He says, "The fuck is this?"
That's on you
As
for
he
you.
as he gets covered in fucking acid and takes some damage, or some poison and takes some damage. Anya kind of giggles and tries to just feign it off. Wait, yeah, he takes a little bit of damage. He says, "All right, time to get fucking serious, eh?" He he looks at you guys. All right, let me take care of your bitch ass first. And he kind of sets his feet in the sand and thrusts a palm into your chest. What's your AC?
Let me see. Just make sure. 15.
Yeah, you just hit a nat 20. He crunches a palm into you, and like you can feel cascades of shock just rippling through your fucking body. You take 32 points of damage,
My fucking god!
and you're thrown back to the edge of the fucking mat, just over here. You get completely pushed back.
Christ, oh man. Did play it?
Because he fucking
Chuma.
thrusts a palm into Yiga, and then before you can even fucking react, oh yeah, you have Sentinel, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. He- oh yeah, you're doing unarmed strikes, true. You try to punch him, but he kind of, as he's twirling around in motion, he kind of offsets your fist with an elbow, plants his feet again, and fucking puts an uppercut kick straight into your fucking chest. Let's see if
Oh
he
my.
hits. What's your AC?
15.
50. Yeah, he barely connects with that one. He uppercuts you, knocks you off your fucking feet a little bit. How much do you take? You take 16 points of damage.
You see? This is a scary old man.
And you also get thrown back to you kind of collapse into where Anya and Murdoch are at here. Nui, you kind of get tossed off his shoulders as Chuma blows back over here. You land kind of just in front of him here. And he in a final motion he brings down the same foot that kicked Chuma and tries to stomp you with it.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Fuck.
But he misses on that one, and he just kind of stomps in the sand. He looks at all of you and says, "Yeah, you've all got a fucking long way to go, buddy."
Fuck you,
Chuma, what
old
you
man.
Man, Chuma goes into rage, I guess. 'Cause what the
Yeah.
fuck? 'Cause what the
This is your best bet.
Does that motherfucker think he needs a sword now?
fucking hell? Of course he thinks so, but they're too far away now. I think he can go here, right?
And also, you're not using no.
Yeah, he can go there. Oh, nice carrot, little flip. Do this. Okay, good.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to roll with advantage. No.
I mean, we'll just take the first rolls. They both hit, or you get one attack, right? What'd you get?
Yeah, just. Oh, I use frenzy. Oh, so. Oh
Oh,
wait, no,
okay,
I can't
okay.
use frenzy. I can't use frenzy. Never mind. I only have one attack.
So it'd be the.
Oh, yeah, because rage is your bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you try to hit this, you fucking chunk into this guy, you connect with him. You kind of leave a little bruise on him. Said, that right there, that was a good punch. I kind of like you. But anything else you want to do?
Smile.
You look completely psychotic as you smile at him. But he grins, he likes it. Yiga, what are you doing?
Alright, I'm popping that fucking good berry. God
No.
damn it.
He can do fucking $33. Oh, yeah.
Alright, let me see my distance right now. God damn, he sent me far away. Alright, pissed off. I'm gonna start throwing darts at this man. Fuck it.
The fuck you doing over there, Yiga? Get your bitch ass over here.
Shut it, old man.
Yeah,
Yiga's
Chuma's gonna say the same thing to him. Come on.
Fucking, I'm gonna zoom over here. I'm gonna chuck a dart.
Ooh, good throw. You throw a dart at him, but he kind of sees it coming and he starts to kind of move to deflect it a little bit. Roll the damage real quick. Yeah, he kind of catches it in his hands, almost like flips it around and just flicks it fucking right back at you. See if he hears.
God damn it. He's like Yiga, but better.
Yeah.
What's your AC? 14?
15.
15. 15? Oh, he connects. He fucking tosses his dart right back at you and deals 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Fuck you up.
That is fucking funny.
Talk about it come in like.
Yiga collapses to the ground. He's fucking done. Murdoch, what are you doing? You just witnessed your fucking
Yeah.
good friend get fucking bodied.
Yeah, this old man ain't sick. Need to go here.
Good positioning.
Yeah. And
It ain't gonna help you though.
I said it was a barehanded fight, but as I go to sneak attack him, I kind of get a tingle in my fingers. And there's this psionic energy blade that just summons out of my hand as I go to strike him. And I think we have
Alright.
advantage. Yeah.
Like a katana, that shit? Okay.
What the hell?
He chunks that blow. Roll for damage. Sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Do you have the modifier? Oh, nice.
Is there?
Ooh, shit. Roll. He eats the shit. You fucking slice into him. He says, shit, I haven't seen that since the fucking Grand Line. Where you finding these fools, Yiga? Good move. Oh, my bad. I'll fucking put you in the dirt. Don't worry, these guys will be joining you soon, though.
And I get
Bastard.
I get the feeling I can do that a second time. Oh wait, I got. Or the
You kind of bring your offhand up, try to slice at him, but he definitely moves out the way as he's talking shit to Yiga. Shit. Good move. All right. That's your turn. Anything else you want to do?
I'm just gonna tell him. Yeah, don't go on Yiga that way.
Oh fuck, that's supposed to. All right, Nui, what you doing?
I just have a question. Is grappling an interaction?
Grappling is an action.
Why does my
Grappling's an action.
rage? Why does my
Okay.
rage have a fucking roll? What the hell?
Because rage
Then
lasts a minute.
I'm
So every time it hits that thing, it minuses 1. So when it hits 0, your rage will wear off.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
bet.
yell at Anya
Yeah, pretty sick.
that the Yiga needs your help.
Okay.
And then I'm just going for this man's. All right, where is it at? Bonus action too.
Remember to roll those with advantage because you've got you're flanking him.
Okay, I'll roll them again. Yo, so, those ones I'm super unsure of. Can you let me roll? Well, I'll
Sorry?
try and keep the flanking. I get unsure with the flanking.
Yeah, flanking is basically like if you can like cut off all his squares of movement. So like you see how Chuma and Murdoch are like covering everywhere he could possibly move to. So if he takes any step in any direction, he'd end up like next to them. That's basically what flanking is.
Okay.
So as long as you're
Okay.
like on opposite sides of him or opposite corners of him of any enemy, then they're considered flanked, and you have advantage on attack rolls. Oh, you
Okay.
crit with that shit.
So I grab this, or I punch this man in the chest, and then even harder, slam him in the stomach with my other fist.
Alright.
Damn.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
Oh,
What is
and
that?
does
21,
lightning, the electricity from
33.
lightning, is it gonna ignite that sludge that's on him?
No, it's not.
35.
Yeah, you
He did.
Wait.
Honk at this
14, 20,
yeah, it's 35,
35,
35. You fucking slice into this motherfucker. He's you can't really tell if he took any damage, to be honest. But he looks impressed, to say the least. Oh.
Alright. Let's say, do you respect the dwarves even more now?
Oh, fuck. You sure you're not a cyborg or something?
Oh, I'm just the one who took an interest in our tech.
Yeah, some good moves. Ain't gonna save you, though. Anya, she sees Yiga fucking topple into the dirt. She rushes over, throws a healing word at you. I'll reroll it real quick.
God, this is crazy as hell.
Throws a healing word at you.
6.
And then, as an action, she throws some more fucking acid at this guy. Tries to, let's see if he's able to dodge it. Oh, it's a Constitution save. Ooh. He takes the full covered in even more sludge. Takes even more damage now. He says, what the fuck is going on?
Midnight flatulence.
Alright, it's his turn. He looks at all you guys, fucking sees you guys ganging up on him, and said, Alright, time to get fucking serious. He stomps his feet into the sand again, similar to when he hit you with that palm strike, Yiga. But this time he kinda almost like a fucking breakdancing move. He sweeps his legs underneath him and tries to hit all of you with an attack. Unfortunately, he's rolling with disadvantage, but we'll see what happens. He connects with Nui, and she kind of swept onto the floor. She's knocked prone. She takes 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
You're pretty good too, old man.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. He kind of kicks himself off the floor, and he almost like a Y, like his feet kick out, and he tries to simultaneously kick Murdoch and Chuma. Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh, all right. He connects with. What was your AC, Murdoch?
15.
15. All right. You managed to dodge out the way, but Chuma takes another fucking kick to the face. Takes
Wait, I have. Never mind. I don't know what it said. Type with me.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, so that's 6.
Yeah. And then finally, as he fully gets up, he kind of looks over at Yiga hurt again, and he sees the girl that kind of helped him up, and he kind of moves his fist faster than any of you motherfuckers can see, and just tosses like a burst of it's like unknown. You guys can't really tell what the fuck he's doing, but it's like a fucking almost like an airbending attack. Like he just waves a fist and a blast of pure force hits Onya, and she's knocked back, but as she takes 12 points of damage. She's knocked back over to the other end.
Well,
He says, alright, this shit, we're gonna wrap this motherfucker up soon. Y'all better get in your fucking best attacks while you're still breathing.
Chuma regrets. Chuma regrets dropping his sword. Man, fuck. And then he's just gonna continue to do the only thing he. Oh yeah, he dropped all his weapons. Okay, he's gonna go into a frenzy.
Alright. What else I should do? Ooh, alright. You fucking chunk into him. You're taking damage, but you're dealing damage right back. You're bodying him, blow after blow, pounding into him. But he's still standing. You can't really tell if he's hurt or not.
I want the second one to be a headbutt.
Alright, you headbutt him. He kind of smiles. You kind of a little blood leaks out of his nose. Says, "Yeah, that's the shit I want to see." You kind of this guy might be crazier than you in a battle, Chuma. This is the first time you've seen some shit like this. Anything else you want to do? Maybe run, hide.
Maybe run, hide. Nah, Chuma's staying here. He's standing his ground.
His courage. He's standing his fucking ground. What's Yiga doing?
Yiga's running up to this fat bastard. Fucking, I'm gonna hit him with a fucking one-arm strike.
You slap into him, but as your fist comes up, he says, "Just predictable as fuck." And roll me a dexterity save.
Yiga's fighting a fucking mirror, but it's a better mirror.
Bro, literally Luffy versus Katakuri early.
And this is without advantage, right? Or
No advantage.
okay, dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, you try to punch him, but he like fucking flowing water. He redirects your fist straight into fucking Murdoch's head. Let's see how much damage you deal. Ooh, Murdoch takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage as the old man kind of smirks. He says, "I've been seeing that shit since you were 2 years old, motherfucker."
Damn you, old man.
Fucking crazy family.
Oh my god, can I pull out my quarterstaff?
This man's rolling everything with
interaction.
disadvantage too. This is fucking wild.
The saves aren't disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about saves.
Alright, I'll pull out my quarterstaff and I want to spend 1 key point and do flurry of blows.
Yes.
Oops. Exit out the game on that. What'd you roll?
26 and a 12.
Yeah.
Alright. He's not exactly able to deflect that many fucking blows, but you keep chunking into this motherfucker. roll the damage real quick.
Just for the
It's 10.
26, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
26.
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay.
How much health does this motherfucker have?
Uh-oh. Can't click on anything. You chunk into this dude. Whose turn is it? Murdoch?
After Yiga, yeah.
Okay. Murdoch, as it reaches your turn, you kind of been pushed to the ropes in this fight. You feel like something's fucking. You kind of start to have a better sense of the battlefield, and you gain the ability to make a martial check if you please, if you'd like to. I'll give you a second to read it.
Just so you guys know, Chuma is in a boxing stance. No type of karate shit.
Additionally, you kind of start to get a better sense of what it means to really fight, and you gain the ability to make a called shot, if you like. Sorry, I know it's a lot of text. Oh shit, this is fucking copied. Oh, it's the wrong one.
Damn, that's a lot of shit.
Sorry, I had the wrong thing in there, but basically a martial check, I'll paste it into the chat. But a martial check basically means you make I think it's a insight check or something, and you're able to, if you succeed, you're able to figure out an attribute of the enemy, like a skill they have, a statistic about them, something like that.
Okay. And that's a bonus action or just shit?
Hold up, let me paste it in real quick. It's a free action at the start of every turn. Here. So you make an insight check.
Okay.
With advantage if you have observation RP, and you compare it to the target's DC, which is 8 plus their wisdom. And then depending on the roll and your understanding of the enemy, you can discover an aspect of their behavior, traits, and or attacks. Okay, let's see this. Okay. You're able to figure out, sorry? I mean, it will be the first anyway, so it's fine. You're able to figure out, because you're kind of able to get a sense of how strong this dude is, and you realize you guys have dealt maybe 25-30% of this guy's total hit points and damage to him so far.
Okay. Yeah. So with my interaction, I will pull out my blade.
I thought we said no fucking weapons, younglings.
Oh, we don't want to kill a little bit. What's these
Don't worry about that. You pussies are not
Shut it,
gonna
old
touch me.
man, you bastard!
So I'll try a sneak attack on him. Anna.
You guys having a fucking main character moment. Alright. Little sneak attack on his ass. You slice into him, kind of catch him off guard with this blade that you pulled.
But we could win with my great sword.
I like that.
And then I'll make a second one appear in my empty hand. Again.
Ooh, yeah. Throw the damage on that shit. Alright, you deal 18 points of damage. You guys' output is crazy. You guys deal 18 points of damage to him. He kind of takes it to the chest. He says,
I think
Yeah.
that's 3 strikes I just did on you, old man.
Old man kind of inadvertently feels a tinge of almost fear running through him. Sensation that he's never fucking felt before, or at least not in a fucking long time. Something about this lanky blonde dude in front of him is kind of off put by it. But he shrugs it off. He says, "Yeah, you ain't gonna do shit with that." Oh fuck.
Finish him.
Wrong. I just said I hurt you 3.
No, what are you doing?
All right. So this guy's spirit just has Nui riled up. He actually is one of the first people to give some respect to Tentatas. He's trying to give him the best fight possible. So I'm gonna pull out the even bigger band-aid as an action.
You gonna heal him?
No. I'm gonna heal
Big
myself.
Band-Aid on. Oh. Wait, the query is from working.
Yeah,
just
ignore that.
Alright. Nui slaps a little band-aid on herself.
Alright.
This really the time to be fucking healing yourself? You gonna learn how to fucking move on a battlefield soon enough.
And then hold up. God damn it. Everything's moving so slow. +5. And then I'm gonna use my my other gauntlet. So I'm like slapping this band-aid on while walking towards this fool.
Is Cure Wounds an
swing at
action or
Yeah, but I have my offhand strike, right?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, yeah. Okay. Ooh, you slap a band-aid on with one hand and you kind of toss a measly fist with the other hand. Oh, roll that shit with advantage.
Oh shit, I always forget. I'm sorry.
All good. I almost forgot.
I remember it up until my turn.
I mean, you can honestly just toggle the advantage at this point. Because you guys are like consistently surrounding.
This is fucking crazy. We're gonna find out he has a second.
Okay, use
form.
the first one on that because I just toggled advantage.
Yeah, true. You don't manage to connect with him. He kind of scoffs at you. He says, "This is what happens when you don't commit to finishing enemy off. You never follow through. Let that be a lesson, Yiga, you stupid piece of shit."
Okay, damn it, shut up.
Yiga's exhibiting emotions you guys have never seen before. No, anything else?
No, that'll be all.
Alright. Onya is gonna rush in a little bit and she says, "Oh guys, I've got a plan." And she throws a sludge bomb straight into the fucking mix. Right at this dude. Everyone make me a dex saving throw.
Go on.
Oh fuck.
Chaos.
Dex saving throw?
Yeah. Actually,
Got it.
what's the range on this shit? 30 feet long, 5 feet wide. Okay,
DC of 11.
She still fucking hits all you guys.
What?
Oh,
She hits all you guys. Cause she's tossing it like let me draw it out. She's basically throwing it this way. And like the grids, like you guys all leak into it, you know. Even though she's aiming at the dude. Next thing there. Okay, so Anya safe, or Nui safe, Murdoch safe, Yiga safe, Chuma ain't safe. Let's see if this guy's safe.
Come on, old man. Show him something, bro. You gotta be good.
Old man was distracted, it seems. He gets covered in fucking acid. Oh, fuck. Alright, Anya's gonna she's gonna stay back here, she says. Don't worry guys, I'll make sure you can't see anything.
Thanks, Onya.
I'll stay away from you guys too.
Thanks, Onya.
Alright, he's covered in acid. He takes, what is it, 2d4? Ooh. He takes 5 points of acid damage straight to the fucking skull. It's starting to seep through his clothes, hitting his, biting at his skin. But he's still fucking standing. And he seems to be getting more pissed at the fucking minute. He sees you guys around him again, and again he kind of drops into a stance and then tries to sweep his legs out, hit all you guys in a line. Everyone make me a dex save again.
Hell yeah.
Advantage on that. You don't get advantage on that, right, Murdoch? Okay. Yeah, I'll get. Everyone kind of leaps out of the way, save for Nui. She gets kicked again, falls on her face, takes what was it, 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
You guys getting really fucking annoying, tripping me.
He says, "Don't worry, I'm gonna fucking finish you off now." And he leaps up and like fucking scorpion kicks Nui, tries to cave her fucking shit in. Rolls with advantage because you are prone. And ooh, he connects. He fucking drives his foot, the base of his foot, straight into your fucking chest and caves that shit in. You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
God damn.
Nui fucking crumples into the sand, and he it seems like there's like a fucking spark of life in his eyes as he sees Nui topple. He looks a little bit more vigorous now. He looks at each of you and says, "This is the fucking start of it." He kind of starts swaying back and forth. Yiga, you kind of recognize the movements. It's almost like he's drunk, but he's he's fucking dancing in front of you guys. You guys can't really tell what's
Yiga's
going on.
face goes white.
Everyone make me what was it? A insight check for your drunken
Insight.
boxer? Yes. All right,
Insight.
everyone make me an insight check. Chuma, Yiga, and Murdoch, make me an insight check.
Insight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. What's this performance? Oh my
No way.
Fuck.
you have to beat a 17 on the performance. So Yiga kind of sees through the technique, but Murdoch and Chuma, they're entranced by this guy's drunken boxing. They kind of see shades of it, of what Yiga does, but it's just so much better that they're completely intoxicated, to say the least. And before they can fucking react, he tosses a quick elbow at Murdoch. Rolls with advantage. Ooh, he connects. He deals 12 points of bludgeoning damage straight to your fucking face. And with a foot, he reaches over. He tries to kick Chuma straight in the fucking chest. Tries to blow him back a little bit. Ooh, and he succeeds. He deals 12 points of damage, and he blows you back to about here. Knocks you away. Oh, you're on the wait. It's a halved, right? Yeah. So you're knocked away over to here.
Well,
yeah,
okay.
and then with his kind of last little bit of movement, he takes off a hat, the hat that he's wearing. You see his bald ass head glimmering in the light of the dojo, and he kind of starts twirling it around, ready almost to deflect any blows you guys try to throw at it. Alright, this the last fucking stand. You love better do something special. Chuma?
Chuma's gonna walk forward again.
Okay.
And then, with advantage.
Hasn't Chuma been missing a lot of sentinels?
Oh yeah, I could have used the Sentinel then. Fuck.
Like 6 or 7 of them by now.
I think he has a limit on how
Probably.
many he can do.
No, I don't
It's
have a
just one
limit.
per turn. It's
Oh,
his
shit.
reaction.
Yeah, we've been
Hey, it's
missing
not my
those.
fault. You haven't been calling him out.
Yeah.
That's trying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
train
It's
you.
not.
Guys.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Don't worry. I'm not trying to blame you.
All right.
7 bludgeoning.
Throws a fist at this guy, but he kind of at the last second he kind of uses his hat. He twirls your fist out of the way, and he directs it straight into fucking Yiga's skull. Yiga takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
I use human determination. God damn it!
Yiga stands
Bro,
up,
just shove that berry in my mouth. Goddamn.
stands in his stands at his feet.
And I wanna.
Yeah, go ahead.
I wanna just roll an intimidation.
I rolled a shit. She's been creaming the shit out of you.
There's no intimidation that
disadvantage?
we're rolling here.
You said with
Yeah,
disadvantage.
with disadvantage. If I could give you like double disadvantage, I would.
All right, let's do this, man. Rick. Oh, it would have been a 22.
Chuma just looks pathetically at this guy. He says, "This is the sum of your fucking abilities, eh? Not bad, not bad." Yiga, last stand. What are you doing?
Let's see what I can do. Oh, he
You know,
doesn't
your
have
buddy
any-
over there, his pal behind me just got fucking bodied. And what did he do? He started throwing fists. Listen, Yiga, number 1 rule: one of your friends goes down, you gotta help them out. Let that be a fucking lesson to you and your mans.
Oh god. Shit, what do I do? Can I pick up some?
Every one of you has
sand?
access to a good berry.
I already popped my good berry earlier.
Fuck.
Yeah. Can I pick up some sand
Okay,
as a bonus action? I guess.
you can do it as an interaction.
Oh, interaction. Alright, bet. And I want to throw it in his eyes.
That would be a whole action. Give me a let's say a sleight of hand check, contested by his dexterity. Ooh,
God damn.
all right. Yeah, he rolled pretty shit on that. He gets some fucking sand in his eye. Says, "Damn, good move. Using your surroundings. I like that."
Right now, I want to hit his ass. I'm a quarterstaff. Oh wait, yeah, I guess I got a bonus action. $15.
Sorry. What did you say?
Sure.
Quarterstaff. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He has disadvantage on me. I don't know. You just have advantage. Yeah. Make sure you hit that shit with advantage because you're still technically flanking it.
Oh, straight. Here, let me roll.
All right. You throw a fucking staff into this guy's skull. Yeah. He isn't able to deflect or anything. He just takes that shit head on. Roll for damage.
So,
Ooh, all right. 7 points for damage. Yeah. He takes that shit to the skull. He says, "Ooh, all right. All right. Not bad. Ain't gonna save you though." Murdoch, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, you want to do anything else? Run, maybe?
nah. I'm standing right fucking there, god damn it.
Alright, Murdoch.
If I want to give a good berry to Nui, is that my action?
That would just be an interaction.
That's an interaction?
Yeah.
I'll give my...
Yeah, she pops up.
Oh, no.
I'm not done yet, you old timer.
And then...
Don't forget you got your free martial check too.
Like...
You're not really able to tell anything this time around.
So I'll just use my sneak attack and hit this feller with my kindness.
Okay, you slice at him. Roll with advantage. Connect with that shit.
I will give him an... No, there's... Yeah, no, I'll hit him with my offhand.
Alright.
There's no sneak.
Damn. Alright, you slice into this guy. You can tell that you guys are all fucking hitting him, kind of fucking with him, dealing some good damage to him. But at the same time, it feels like you're just yelling into the void, you know? It doesn't seem like he's any closer to falling. Nui?
Okay. I gotta keep my word to my business partner here. So I'm gonna flick out a let me make sure this is right. Is it done right?
I'll see.
Okay, yeah. There we go. I'm gonna use that on Chuma. Oh wait, shit. No, that's not the one I meant to click. That was a misclick.
Oh. Oh, you meant to do a...
I meant to do my other healing spell. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get... You can roll that instead.
Alright, cool. I flick out a little jet band-aid to him. And then for my action, I want to let this guy know how it feels to drop to the ground. So I'm going to, like, try and, I don't know, like, trip him by his ankle, like, with my full body.
Okay. You'd have
What
to make
kind of
a
check would
strength
that be?
check. It would be a contested strength check. It would just be like a regular attack. But if you manage to connect with him, you can try and knock him to the ground. Basically, just a flavored grapple. But if you manage to connect, you can roll contested strength.
Okay, so I just hit, like, what kind of attack?
Well, what type of attack are you trying to make? You can just do like what you would regularly do, and make sure you roll with advantage too.
Okay, cool. Advantage.
All right, you fucking chunk him, and you manage to try and almost knock him to the ground as you punch into him. Give me a strength save. Oh, sorry, athletics check. Athletics check. Yeah, you deal 15 points of thunder damage to him. Or 11 plus 4 lightning.
Okay, athletics.
Ooh, you kind of wrestle him to the ground. He's blinded. He's covered in acid. He's been electrocuted. He's on the ground. You guys are fucking putting the work on his ass.
Yes. Knew he fucking throws that dude by his ankle to the ground. Slams him like a shoulder throw.
God damn. I'm this little one doing more work than all you pieces of shit.
As my interaction
Shit.
afterwards, I just like flex with one arm. Gotta keep the grapple on him.
Alright, Anya, she sees all this shit going down. She says, "Alright, guys, maybe we should surrender."
That scroll.
Oh my god, I'm doing this for a dumbass scroll.
Fucking scroll. You can leave the fucking ring if you want. It's me and him if you want. I don't give a damn.
Okay.
I'm personally
Yeah.
I'm personally fighting this man. He deserves a good fight from me.
All right. She pops in a fucking. She says, "Okay, I'll help as much as I can." She pops in a little sludge buddy right here. What the fuck is it?
Lunch buddy.
Boom. Does not want to show up. Okay, no sludge buddy. She instead she tries to put him to sleep. And she casts sleep. Oh.
Don't put him to sleep.
Damn.
Ooh. She tries to fucking lull him to sleep with some arcane techniques. But he's got a fucking higher health pool than 29, it seems. Because he is not daunted at least. He says, "No, she had the right idea. But it ain't gonna work." You know, Anya kind of just backs away. She's kind of feel trepidatious a little
The
bit.
sleepy boy technique. He's seen it before.
It's his turn. He says, "Alright, I'm gonna give you motherfuckers one chance. You all had a good fight. Surrender. We'll help you guys get back up. And I've seen what I needed to see. Or I can knock all you motherfuckers out and you can wake up on the sick beds over there. I'll let you choose."
Chuma does not move at all. Stands his ground.
Your old
I've
man
given you-
calls yours Yiga.
I've given you the fight you deserve, old man. It's up to Yiga at this point.
I need Yiga's help for my parrot. I need to get him this scroll at least, I guess.
If you want to leave,
You go-
leave. If you want to stay, stay. But I'm fighting.
That's what I fucking wanted to hear.
Like
Let me
Yiga's taking
fucking
his
body, you
chance on
piece
us.
of shit. He kind of takes in a deep breath and just like exhales in like almost a meditative manner. And like the acid that was covering him, the sand in his eyes, they kind of all just melt away from his body. Yeah, he quickly stands up. Nui hanging off of him. He grabs Nui by the hand and he fucking throws her at Anya. Give me a Constitution save, Nui.
God damn.
Oof. Nui manages to, he tries to throw, but instead Nui manages to hold her ground and stay on the fucking on the floor. But he still manages to whip her around a little bit and deals 3 points of damage to her.
What the fuck? A 23 wasn't enough on that shit.
22, a save was half, so she kind of falls to the floor. She's out of the fight for now. He again sees the dwarf get bodied and he says, "Alright, I'm gonna wrap this motherfucker up." And he drops to the floor again, tries to sweep out the legs from all of you. Everyone give me a deck save.
I want to use Sentinel.
Yeah, alright. Roll the hit as you make a deck save. Alright,
Does a
don't
15 hit?
connect. No, it doesn't.
I don't. Oh, I bet.
15
Yiga gets knocked to the fucking floor. Murdoch manages to stay up. Chuma manages to stay up. But Yiga gets knocked to the fucking floor, takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Knock the hell out.
And as he springs up, he says, "Listen, when you motherfuckers try to hit someone, you gotta punch through them. Punch through them, you hear me?" And
Do we have to roll an insight to see if we understand?
you can. Well, what does Chuma glean from that statement? What is he trying to
Ow.
decipher here? Has Chuma ever heard anything like this before? Has he met anyone that has this fighting
Yes,
ability?
but he has heard it, but like with a finger.
All right. Chuma can roll an insight check. Try to make a connection between them, but his mind is too addled by everything fucking going on in front of him. He can't seem to. He's heard of some techniques, they're floating around, but shit ain't working. Shit ain't connecting in his head. He throws a fucking leg at Murdoch, and he hits you in the perfect spot on your jaw to just knock your head back, and you fly. You get knocked back a little bit. Take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you're thrown into the ropes over here. All right.
Damn. Even Murdoch.
And then he as he kicks into Murdoch, he turns to Chuma. He puts a fucking palm in a similar way to what Lady Lyfoon was doing, but he throws a palm straight into you. He deals wait, let's see if he hits. 15 AC, right?
Yep, 15 is AC.
Yeah, he seconds with advantage. He manages to connect and chunks one into you. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage, plus 8 points of force damage, as he seems to pierce through your natural raging armor and just deal some fucking unknown source of damage to you.
Chuma's at 6 HP.
Wait, it's 4.
Oh wait, no,
divided by 2
no.
plus 8, right?
Yeah. So the 8 is 4. The 8 is 4, right?
No, the 8 is 8. The 4 is 2.
Ah, okay. So he takes 10 HP. Okay.
Yeah, so he's
Chuma's
at
at
2
2
left.
HP.
And then finally he looks over at Anya, and the same way before, just throws a pure blast of force energy straight at her fucking skull. This one fucking connects, and she drops to 0.
Wow.
Right. It's Chuma and Murdoch left. What are you guys doing?
Chuma takes a good berry and puts it in Nui's mouth.
Okay.
And then he's gonna go into a frenzy.
All right.
So, okay. So, do I have advantage or is it just normal?
No more advantage at the moment.
Yeah, you're not flanking him.
Or I bet.
Ooh, you managed to connect. You throw some fucking punch at him, but again, in the same way to what he was doing to Yiga, he just takes your fucking fist and kind of just redirects it straight into Nui's head. Let's see how much damage you do.
God damn, bro.
Did you
Nui,
give her a good berry?
Nui, as she
Yeah,
was
give
eating
her
the
the
good
good
berry, she just fucking opens her eyes and instantly closes them again. As she must fucking
Nui's kind of fog.
What the hell is going on, man?
I literally wake up, hello? Straight to the dirt.
Chuma, anything else? He said, I gave you motherfuckers a chance.
Nah, man,
Put up a
Chuma's not
good
gonna...
fight, young. Don't let it get to you.
Damn, I should have grappled him. No, Chuma's not gonna do anything else, I guess.
Alright, Yiga, make me a I mean you're technically unconscious. He hasn't been trying to kill any of you with these attacks. You're just incapacitated, I think.
That's why I've been so reckless in this fight.
Murdoch, what are you doing? You see bodies on bodies just piled up next to this old man.
I'll take my insight check.
Motion check. Ooh. You're able to discover his greatest fear. And it's something that it's a name that you might have heard before. It's a name by the name of Kurth. Just a simple word, Kurth. That's what splashes through your mind. I'll type in chat. Oh shit, hold on, cat.
And should I do like
You can
a history check or
yeah,
something?
you can give me a history check if you'd like, if you know the name. See if you know the name. It seems like you can't really tell, you don't know the specifics of the name, but you have a sneaking suspicion it's someone that's been on the Grand Line, a strong ass pirate that's been on the Grand Line. Alright, that's your free action. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah. Chuma's still by him. So I try to I yell at him. I can't punch through you where I'm at, but I'll try to cut through you. And I go, two-sword style, Lion's guillotine, because he's the only one.
Oh, nice. No sneak on that. Oh no, yeah, there would be sneak on that because Chuma's still up. Okay, 14 slashing. Oh, deck save.
It's a
He kind of leaps out the way. He takes a. Would the sneak be factored into the deck save, or would it just be bonus now? It would just be bonus, right? Where he takes 7 plus 4. Right, he takes 11 damage. Again, you can kind of see maybe a small crack in the armor. Like maybe that one kind of stung a little bit.
Got that, old man.
Yeah, good move, young. I can barely fucking hear you from all the way over there. You better get your ass closer.
And as a bonus action, I guess I'm gonna like try to kick some sand up to stealth myself. So I'll use hide.
Okay. Alright. Normally I'd say you're in plain sight so you can't, but you know what, fuck it. Try to fucking duck into some sand. He still notices you. He's got a pretty high fucking wisdom score.
And Chuma also sees you as well.
He hides like a bag
What is this
worm.
guy doing, man?
I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Alright, Nui, again, you're unconscious, can't really do anything. But hey, don't die. Same with Onya. And it's back to old boy over here. It says, "Alright, time to fucking go to work." And he almost in slow motion, Chuma, he throws a punch at you. It's so slow that it's like almost insultingly slow. But he's going straight for your fucking skull. And he manages to connect. Deals 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Chuma's going to use human determination.
My man's used a 1-inch punch against him. He just pressed his fist to his forehead and then striked.
He sees Chuma still fucking up, and he says, "Oh god damn, just fucking knowing it's over, my friend." And he takes his hat off and he tosses it like a fucking frisbee trying to hit Murdo.
I use Sentinel.
Alright, you try to hit him.
Ooh.
You chunk
Roll
into
that
this
damage,
dude.
baby.
It's gonna be the same all the time. It's always gonna be the same when it comes to unarmed strike for Chuma.
True. He deals punches this dude as he's throwing the hat. The hat still goes through and it slices into Murdoch, dealing 4 points of slashing damage.
4 points.
Hat
4
sliced
points.
into him?
He threw it pretty fucking hard, bro. You don't know what
Oh,
this
yeah.
hat is made out of. A liquor iron hat.
That drops me, I think.
Bro.
The Murdoch's side of it. Chuma, in a great show of strength, he used his human determination and manages to fucking try and hit this dude with all he got. Could be the basis for something greater in the future. But for now, this guy looks over at Chuma, says, headbutt, huh? Good move, motherfucker. And he headbutts you right back. Dealing 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Chuma's down.
You guys all
And-
fucking pass out, fade into unconsciousness, and after some time passes, you guys all wake up, on these beds over here, and you can see him. He's chilling, sipping tea. Everyone can hit that long rest. They weren't out for a long rest, but with the combination of the dojo's medicine, he wasn't too deadly with his blows. Everyone's able to recover a little bit. They feel a little bit humbled, to say the least, but they're walking around. They're feeling good. He says, Yiga, let me talk to you over here real quick.
Ego is under Chuma.
As everyone kind of wakes up and takes stock of their surroundings, he beckons Yiga to the side. He says, "Listen, Yiga, I know you want to go out to sea, but you can't do it alone, you hear me? I tried to do it alone, and it didn't fucking work. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Don't make the same mistakes your father did. I see these motherfuckers you got around you. If you want to go out to sea, you're gonna have to convince them to roll with you, you heard me? Yiga, am I getting through to you? You fucking numbskull.
Cool man, you're muted. Cool man, you're muted. You're muted.
Did I fucking knock the teeth out of your mouth?
I hear you, man. God damn it.
Listen, Yiga, you put up a good fight. I mean, I guess. Really, those motherfuckers are doing more work than you, to be honest. Well, like, what the fuck you thinking? Throwing a dart at me? Piece of fucking... Like, what the fuck?
This
Anyway,
is
what
more
else
reason.
do
I'll
you
put
know?
my finger to his chest. This is more of a reason why I need the damn scroll.
You stupid motherfucker. Listen, if you manage to gather at least 4 other scrolls, and you can come back to me and I'll fight you for real. You should be strong enough by that point. I'm gonna tell you something right now. The only other motherfucker who managed to gather more than 4 scrolls was Don Chinjao. He managed to grab 6. Now, I don't know if you can get all 8, but just believe me, if you do, ain't a soul on this fucking earth that can stop you. You hear me?
I hear you, old
But like
man.
I was saying, you need these motherfuckers here. You gotta convince them. I don't know if they're rolling with you already, but you gotta convince them to sail under your flag. Alright? Take on the world, Yiga. Show them
Take
what you're
on the
fucking
world.
made of.
Where's my damn gourd? Do I got my gourd on me?
Yeah, you pull out your gourd.
Take
Says,
a
hey,
fucking
quit
swig.
fucking drinking, man.
Quiet. I'm an old man.
He takes a swig. He has a lot to think about. The old man goes back to sipping tea, and you guys take stock of the situation. You just got your ass beat, but you kind of learned something along the way. And
Yeah.
for now, it looks like it's almost time to head over to the docks, meet up with Cashin, and try to jailbreak a fucking parent and get a ship.
So,
Before that, Chuma wants to go talk to the grandpa.
All right, Chuma heads over to the grandpa.
So during our match, well, I shouldn't say match, but during our beating, you said
Yeah.
something about. You said
During
something
the
about.
absolute dismantling of your entire persona, yeah.
You said something about
During the
punching through
vicious
you.
beatdown of everything and anything you stand for, yeah.
Okay.
For the
said-
entire destruction of your fucking psyche. What would you
You
like to know?
said punch. You said punch through the body. What did you mean by that?
You asking the right questions, my boy. Listen, there's something that you can do with your punches, with your fists, even with your senses. I can tell you how to do it, but believe me, it's only gonna work if you discover it for yourself. All I can say is, if you want to figure out the secrets of destroying your enemies with vicious techniques, you're gonna have to put your life and your body and your fighting spirit on the fucking line. like you did in that ring, youngin. Put everything you fucking have into it. And maybe you'll discover the secrets. Or maybe you'll die along the way. It ain't my fucking problem.
Chuma nods. Thank you, but you didn't answer my question. And goodbye.
Okay, young. I see you got some swords. You should check out some of ours. Maybe you'll find something you like. He points towards the rack of weapons over here.
Does Chuma see anything?
As Chuma's kind of taking stock, he sees this man come over. He said, "What would you like? What are you looking
A, gr-
for?"
a great sword?
Great sword. We've got great swords.
Are any of them graded?
Great. What the fuck do you think it is?
Yeah.
Listen, we're a beat down dojo in Kano country. We don't got great swords. But you know, I've heard of a great weaponsmith coming to Bollywood, going to that fair, that West
Bob?
Blue fair, and he's gonna throw off some weapons. Maybe you can find some great stuff there. What's your
Okay.
name?
Osmium Chuma.
Chuma.
Yes.
Okay. He goes back to drinking tea. The old man kind of sees you all. He says, "Anything else you motherfuckers want to know before you head out there?"
Yeah. Who's that?
Oh, that's my buddy Peng.
Yeah.
Peng owns the fucking dojo, man.
Hmm.
He's pretty strong too. You could try to fight him. I don't know if it'll be
down
as
to
easy
fight
on you as I
anyone.
was, though.
I want to ask the old man a few things. First, I'm just gonna thank him for a good fight. He actually put some respect on me and my people. And it
I
was a
met
good
some
match. I want
fucking
to have another
crazy
one with him.
dwarves out there, my friend.
And then, secondly, I'd like to ask him if I could take a look at his hat.
I want to take a look at my head.
Yeah,
The
that
fuck
was
you want to do
crazy
with
the
my
way
head?
you threw it. I'm clearly into building things, as you can see.
I do see that. I do. You know what?
I
like
promise
his
I'll give
face.
it back.
Here, you can have my hat. He hands you his hat.
All right. Can I I don't know, and try and figure out what it's made out of, or like how he put it together?
Yeah, you
Like
can
how
make
the fuck did
an.
it cut into someone? Basically, is what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, you can make a engineering check.
Okay, that's just Arcana.
Arcana check, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Old
Chuma picks
bastard
up all
always
his.
loved his hats.
Just so you know, Chuma picks up all his weapons.
Mm-hmm. Nui, as you're kind of investigating this hat, it just looks like a normal ass hat. There's really nothing special about it. If anything, it would be the way he threw the hat that kind of gave it that special edge. But by your reckoning, this is just a regular old straw hat.
How'd you do that? The hat isn't made of metal, or doesn't seem to be anything special.
Look, I told you, young. It's all about putting your heart and spirit on the line. And that'll awaken these techniques within you.
Heart and spirit, huh?
Yeah. You got anything you want to say? You lanky piece of shit.
Was an honor
I'm
to
just
cross
kidding.
my blade with your fist, old man.
Good fight, young.
I
Good
should say,
fight.
master.
I
Listen,
respect that.
as
Yeah.
someone who seems to be well versed in these things, have you ever trained any devil?
My son was doubtful user. I trained his ass. I trained a couple other motherfuckers too. They left some scrolls out there. What do you want to know?
Well, myself, I can turn into a lion, but
You can turn into a what?
yeah.
Man, let me see that shit.
Here you go.
Man, what the fuck? God damn. You over there in the orange, you can do some devil fruit shit too, huh? I could tell by the way you were fighting. And
Hers
Onya
isn't
kind of
as,
nods.
Yeah.
hers isn't as excited.
So here's the issue. My line form's pretty powerful, but I feel like I lose too much of my human capabilities. Is there a way to unlock an in-between?
In between, huh? Best I can tell you is to fucking meditate and try to look within yourself. With these Zoan users, it's almost like there's another fucking spirit inside of them. So maybe you'll meet your inner lion and you'll be able to draw something out of it.
Definitely something in there.
Yeah. Well, good luck, my friend.
You.
All right, Yiga, what's next for you guys? What are you guys gonna do next?
Well, that one over there wants a parrot.
A
I
parrot.
don't really know. Yeah,
I mean,
a parrot.
Yeah, you get
I'm assuming you guys are
fixated
gonna
a
hit the
lot.
docks. Try to get in on all the action they're planning with the shipment to Tai Lung.
Yeah, we're trying to intercept.
Small
Maybe
move.
some of Poke's animals will be on there for him.
Just listen. If you're going out there, just know every motherfucker in this city is trying to get a cut of the action. I've heard they've got some rare fucking creatures. I've heard that I'm not sure if you guys heard it. Maybe you have, you fucking dwarf over there. But they uncovered a fucking hidden cache of jewelry in the mountains. They found some liquor iron is coming in, and before that, they grabbed this weird ass egg. I don't know what type of fucking egg it is, but they've got this fucking egg. They're gonna try and ship it off to Thailand. Maybe Post's probably gonna try and sell that shit. Get a cool 500 million berry off that motherfucker. But shit, if you guys want in on the action, I say go for that. And his fucking parrot, I guess. And a ship. You guys will need a fucking ship. Matter of fact, I've got some contacts down there. Just give out the name. Give out my name when you meet them. Look for matter of fact, hey Peng. Yeah. Go with them, Peng. Yeah, I. When we leaving? Says Peng will take care of you, find you a ship. Might help you out in the fight if it gets to it. But just know every strong motherfucker on this island is going over there. Keep him safe.
It's time to get going then.
Let's
All
head
right.
out.
You guys are armed to the teeth. You know, knowledge in hand, a little bit of fighting spirit in hand. You guys all head out.
Yeah.
Ready to
Oh,
head
do
to
you
the-
want your hat back?
Yeah, motherfucker, you motherfucking hand.
There you go.
Thank you. Stay safe, dwarf.
Bro, Nui is such a funny character.
All right, you guys head out the door, ready to fucking rob this place or some shit. But yeah, we're gonna have to end the session there, boys.
All right, bet. That's cool.
Cool.
Good ending, eh?
Yeah.
That'll be it. Guess we will see everyone next week, most likely. Have a
Yep.
good one, and
Same time
thanks to
slot.
everyone in chat. Have a
Take care, boys.
Baller.